You got 2 floating ones.
You know, the things I'm subjected to during the intro, like Greg playing with his non-existent man boobies.
Hey, all I heard was I had 2 of them hanging down, so we had to figure
Well, what was strange is something in the feed was blurring, so it made it look even more inappropriate. So, yeah. On that note, I don't think we can ever have a normal note. We're always going to come in with something weird and something about testicles or boobs or God, Sock looks like she's done with our shit. Some shit.
That's official.
But
Well, I bet one of these days he's going to have a poll and we're going to be like, oh, we know what that's for.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, I want to welcome her back to another week of Old Times Tavern playing Castles and Crusades. We have, 95% of the crew back. Yeah, I know Night of our soon. Oh, you can't.
Wow.
Stupid ads.
Walt is only 5%.
Well,
that's horrible. I'm gonna tell him.
Well, I'm
5% of us, but he's like 75% of everything Wargate.
Now, okay, he's 5% of the player base, but he's like 75% of the actual DPS in the group, because he can lay down some murder with his axe. But real quick, I want to remind everybody we are having a giveaway for a puppy.
No.
Okay, no.
That's a free dog.
We are not giving away a puppy or a 55-inch Samsung television with broken HDMI ports. But we are giving away at least 1, maybe 2 $10 PDF coupons. Type exclamation point raffle to enter. You must be on the claim. And if you're not here to claim, I'm going to send that puppy to find you and bite you on the testicles.
He doesn't bite very hard.
He'll bite you on the taint.
I don't know. He really likes balls.
On the taint.
But anyway, we're here to do that. While Zoc plays with her dog. Night of Barsoom, he says, but I want the puppy.
My puppy.
How? Okay, $500 for entry ticket. Zoc and I whoop some ass.
Oh yeah.
Poor ass.
We're gonna stream it live.
And you can't see it very well, but he's got like a ridge. It's hella cute.
We're not sure what he's going to turn into. I mean, he's already a little.
No.
He's already a little.
He's going to turn into.
Well,
he's already a little.
The first picture I saw of him, I was like, "That's a healer puppy." But the bigger he gets and his actions, he doesn't act like a healer. Like,
so he's still waiting on his final form.
Yeah, pretty much. Which I am terrified, if my current suspicion is true, that he's a blue tick and Rhodesian Ridgeback mix, which is possible in this area. He's going to be like an 80-pound dog instead of a 45-pound dog.
That's what happens when you rescue puppies from Facebook.
He's worth it. He's
We will ride into battle, and this is our horse.
Right.
Yeah.
Like, it's going to be the size of Thor, but a hound.
Well, that's just like Marissa with like some of the videos that I see pop up sometimes. There's people riding down the side of the road, and there's these random dogs just sitting there chilling and stuff. It's just like, I don't get how people could do that, right? That's just like, I look at my dogs and I'm just like, man, come on now.
Yeah, that's a big can of freaking worms. But
my dog's missing, and I love my dog so much.
I'm not going to go out and look for it. But can people keep an eye out for it? And they
see
a week later.
See a lost dog poster, and it's like, no, that's a horse.
Yeah. Or somebody
Or some
finds
breeds a
dog.
bear.
Yeah, somebody finds a dog in the middle of town, and people are like, "Oh, just leave it alone. It'll go home. It belongs over on the street over behind the nursing home."
Mommy, a pony.
That's just Randy. Randy just kind of wanders around, does his own thing. Don't mind him. You know, if he looks hungry, give him something to eat and maybe a little whiskey, and he'll be fine.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that can go for
100
husbands
degrees.
there too.
With 115% humidity. It's really good for a dog. It's like
Yeah.
chilling on
Redneck, I feed my dog beer.
My
that.
dog.
Are we talking PBR?
I don't know. When I remember growing up, and we had this neighbor, and she constantly fed her dog beer. I think it was Miller. I don't remember. But she was constantly feeding that dog beer, and I was just like, I don't know if the dog can have that. I was like, yeah.
What? It's like you broke up.
I said, "Did you know beer is actually good for horses?"
Huh.
Yep.
That's what Toby Keith says to give beer for his horses.
Yep.
Are you trying to make Kobe horse? Like, what's going on?
Hey, Willie Hobbit, how you doing, sir?
I
don't
forget
know.
exactly why, but it has something to do with helping ease their stomach because they can't. Supposedly they can't
Living in
burp
an
or
instant
vomit.
pot.
So
Good to see you too. We were just bullshitting here about dogs, and Michael's going to open an Only Farmers account where he's going to
Only
ride
Farmers.
tractors with no shirt on.
There's some tractors and stuff.
Because in this economy, we all
Show me those
need a
tan
side
lines.
hustle.
Yeah, we know
Right.
it's John Deere's sexy.
He's gonna be riding He's gonna be riding John Deere with Jim Beam between his legs.
That is a great. Holy shit! You just came up with the.
That's
That's
January right there.
That's
on
some
the
god.
calendar.
That's some godlike right there.
Michael's excited now.
January.
Michael's very excited now.
And Jack's like on a stool watching.
What about Jose?
this sunburn is terrible. It
Yeah,
looks
look at her.
worse. It looks worse on camera than it does in person.
Holy
I don't know. It
crap.
looks pretty bad in person. I totally,
Yeah,
holy tan lines Batman.
yeah. It's Why does it look so red?
God, you look like you're wrong.
It's awful.
It's all about the lighting.
And then me, no sunscreen and no burning.
How is your radiation sickness going?
When will you be a ghoul?
I had to loosen the mustache hairs back in. So,
We've hit extra crispy. Not original recipe just yet, but we're getting there.
Yeah. On that note, they closed down both of the KFCs close to us.
hey,
And I'm
hey,
still mad
Greg,
about it.
Oh boy.
Ron. Night of our city. Tell Franz he's been signed up for the Sydney City fan club.
It's all right. I can Photoshop the bag over her head.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna have to come up with some old times Tavern Sydney Sweeney memes at this rate.
I sent you the Sydney Sweeney.
I know. I just haven't. Actually, those pictures, her boobs are not cooperating for what we wanted to do. So I got to work on it a little bit more. But
They're not
anyway,
cooperating.
I'm just gonna disappear. I like this actually. Anyway, I think maybe we've come here to throw dice. Or
We're throwing something.
Bullshitting. I mean, we're hurting.
Throw
I
some
throw
dice.
insults.
But
I'll roll mine, but I'm not throwing them.
no, that's
If I throw 'em, I'll break my computer.
that's Monty's job to throw the dice like a bowling ball. But we need to do a recap because somebody's not been here because he's been fighting, evil
I can
groups
throw big
that
ones
don't
too.
listen.
Mm.
What?
Said I can throw big ones too.
I didn't say you couldn't.
That's like that meme in our
I
our
have big
Discord
D6
channel.
too.
All of
I'm the
mine
one
are
that
metal.
there's all these people and then there's me throwing dice and it's just like, how are you? I'm like, man, because that
That's okay,
last
Mike,
one.
You're still pretty.
Not a person. I thought we were here to hear more Franz's wrong opinions. Wow. Okay, so Michael, I
Well,
think last time
he does support the Royals, so he is wrong there.
moving on, Michael, I think the last time
Better
you were
be in
here,
the
you were in a
card.
swamp and fighting snake.
St. Louis or nothing.
You almost become snake bait, didn't you?
Just about, yeah. I didn't.
Yeah.
I was not the one that got close to dying though.
No, but
Yeah,
but
thanks.
she almost got suffocated in the the crushing bosom of the Sydney Sweeney snake.
Oh yeah.
Sydney Sweeney would
Oh.
make a great Medusa.
The Blacktooth Ridge is a very dangerous place, Wiley. Okay, so you guys, as you recover the eyes of the great swamp serpent, return them to the witch, which you missed out on, Michael. She made a divination device for your party rogue, Lyra. Or, I'm sorry, one of the party rogues. Veranor is so sneaky, I forget it exists. You picked
I
up.
don't care. He
You
sneaks.
picked up Esteban's robber girlfriend, and she's kind of ignoring his shit though. But you've all set out in search
Hey,
of
I did
the
get her to wrap her arms around me though, so on the bridge.
Yeah.
It was almost like
to fight a giant predatory flying creature. But you guys went through the motions. You fought some awful creatures on a bridge, and then you found a pissed off old ogre in his den. You kicked the shit out of him and barbecued him, and took his hand as a prize. You found the significant treasure. You also found a halfling. Actually, was that it was a halfling. It wasn't a gnome. It was a halfling merchant that needed rescuing, and a couple kobolds who were unmercilessly tortured by the party member Cade Masters. It was very despicable what he did to those poor kobolds who did nothing other than be at the wrong place in the wrong time.
tickle fun.
I'm sure that will never come back to bite him. But you guys found a map, an ancient map that noted several locations, including the Varlog, which is the treasure house you've been seeking. So your rangers took that information hand, and for several hours the next morning, you searched up and down a section of the Rusan River, and you finally found the entrance to the dungeon. You broke in on a group of goblins who were throwing dice, drinking, getting rowdy, and you tried to bluff your way past them until you ran into a gnoll who didn't buy your shit. And the gnoll tried to kick your asses, but the fates did not smile on them or my dice, and you mollywomped them and killed several dozen goblins and just real massacred. Now, the worst part of it, I don't know, somebody knocks me over behind me. The worst near casualty was Fizzlespank, who severely injured himself and almost died. If it wasn't for the divination and that the witch had done, warning him of a great threat that would almost certainly kill him if he didn't act soon enough. Only no one knew the great threat to him was himself.
Lyra could have told you that.
Yeah. So that is where we left off last week. Let me move my windows around. Let me get back to it. Lyra, you're standing there in the aftermath of the battle. Your divining stone burning hotly in your hand when from the side, Fizzlespank comes crawling out from underneath one of the carts with his fresh.
He has his stick again.
Yes, he has his stick again. He has recovered his stick, and Gobby's standing there. He looks down at you and says, typical gnome. Hits self in the face and then hates the battle. Fizzlespank the magnificent, my arse.
Nobody wants your arse.
You couldn't handle my arse.
Yeah, I don't want to. It's disgusting. Ugh.
As you are glaring there at that asshole goblin.
I'm not glaring at the asshole. No.
You're looking at the goblin asshole.
That's what he's doing. He's glaring at that ass. It's
You
winking
stare
at.
into the abyss and it stares back at you.
I think it's winking. Did that wink at you?
He thought it was a
God.
cyclops.
Blows him a kiss.
Ah.
No, sweet mother mercy.
Did you
Yeah.
just wink at me?
Fizzlespank, the adrenaline of battle begins to wear off, and the severity of the wounds that you receive begin to set in and become, real. That brutal blow to the head from that ogre's staff. Your head is ringing and pulsating with pain, but more than that, you feel something else, something deeper. You feel a dull ache in your joints, and a deep chill washes over your body. As you're standing there, spitefully muttering, foul things about Gabi. You notice rashes on both of your hands, and you also feel a little bit queasy.
Oh,
So if you look, you notice this too.
Okay.
You say anything?
cool.
Fizz, I want you to roll me a con check.
We have the measles. Nice. Not with an
Like,
8.
what got into you?
Dun, dun.
You ask him that, and he loses all of his breakfast. Just,
I throw up on her boots.
Oh
Sock,
no.
Sock,
I want to try dodging because
okay, saving. Give me a dexterity saving throw.
Roll a 1.
I rolled a 17 plus
Oh.
I don't even know what all. So yeah, I dodge.
So you quickly step out of the way. What the ball's that? Hold on a second. We have some minor technical. Let's see, like fix it. No.
There you go.
Yeah, it did.
There, let's go. Okay. Greg doesn't like Wilson anymore.
Wilson.
The cleric comes waddling over, and he pulls his gauntlet off, and he puts his palm on your forehead.
Oh, God. Are we married now or something?
No, he says, "Cripes, I'm Maddie. You're burning up."
It's better to burn out than to fade away.
Fucking idiot.
Quick, get him penicillin.
He looks at the rashes on your hands, and he says, "I'd say you've contracted the disease, but you've not been in any dens of ill repute lately."
I'm never in such dens. I do not, engage with the peasantry.
He's a virgin.
Oh, he is
No.
not.
No, he is not. He is not.
Let's put it this way. His standard of women he deals with is a lot higher than some random bar wench.
Yeah. And that's about
Also
the only time
taller.
he rolls a 20.
Gabi says,
He says, no, the only women he dabbles with are ones with big melons and crowns on their heads.
Mm-hmm.
I reach
And
out to give him
blonde.
a fist bump, but then see the rash and pull my hand back.
the cleric tries to take your hands. to examine.
Okay.
You let him.
Yeah.
He examines it a bit, and he's like, Have you come into contact with any rats?"
Have I?
Yes. You're that one you kicked the shit out of.
What were you
Oh,
doing
yeah.
with them rats?
He's like,
I kicked the rat.
I think you have rat bite fever. And he turns and walks off.
A sequel
Why
to
did-
Cat Scratch Fever.
So, Monty, you're going to be at -1 to all strength and dex saves. Which is-
We have a -1 in strength, so it doesn't really matter.
the cleric, as he's walking off, he says, "I'll do something about it tomorrow." And as he goes, he starts tending to the others. Menelaus is bandaging. The cleric has bandaged himself. Let's see.
Just imagine going to the hospital. Doc, I'm pissing blood. Come back tomorrow. I'll talk about it.
He's like, "I gotta sleep on it." Fizz, you are at 7 hit points.
Yes, and I'm going to take one of my 3d8s, which I
Okay.
have, and I'm going to drink it.
Actually, everybody else fared pretty well in that battle. Farland, you've been holding up.
3d8.
You've been holding up the rear, and you come up, and you're like, what have I been missing? And Esteban is at 17. Generally, that fight last week went
I
very,
get 6 hit points back.
but you're still diseased until you get a
That's
cure
fine.
disease potion or a nice coconutted nurse.
I'm gonna rub one of my salves
I put my tooth.
Okay.
all over me.
13.
I'm gonna
Okay, you
wink at Lyra.
Nina
Yeah,
is standing in the
okay.
corner and goes, "Oh, I see his game.
I rolled a 6.
6. That is okay. That takes you to 20 out of 25. So as you guys are kind of bandaging up, and the cleric casts a couple of cure light wounds on himself and one other, I think. What are you guys going to do? Like, you're standing up here looking towards a corridor. that goes in the general direction of your burning rock. There are still several rooms that you have not searched, including this one.
Including which one?
The one you're standing in.
Oh,
The room you're standing in looks like the area where they're bringing the wagons and
Yeah,
going through
yeah.
them and whatnot. You gonna start searching?
Yeah.
Okay, so you gonna search this room first?
Yeah. Looking for also, any like hidden doors or anything like that.
Okay. So the room itself is crowded with mundane loot. Currently, there are about 3 wagons in here, several donkeys, half dozen sheep, crates, barrels, piles of ill-gotten gains from numerous raids on caravans and other places to the south. There are 2 of the wagons are pretty much torn apart, as it seems they've probably been using them as a source of cheap and easily sourced firewood. There are 3 broad passageways that lead from this room. If you search the room, like I said, it's mostly trade goods, but I'm trying to think how to adjudicate this. Who's actively searching in the big room?
I am.
Very nice.
1, 2. Is Fizz?
No.
Okay, so Greg, Lyra, Veranor, anybody else searching?
I will.
Okay, so it's gonna be Fizzlespank. Fizzle's not. Is he searching or not?
No.
Fizz is not no.
No.
Okay, so Veranor, on the ground near the rear of one of the wagons where the big knoll had been, you find a metal sundial, and on the flip side, engraved on the back, is Aladius. Do you remember an Aladius?
Do I remember an Aladius?
Here's a question: do you remember? Because your character should. One of the
He
characters.
probably does then, I guess.
Well, of course he does.
Yeah. He's old enough to remember things.
You met a wizard back in Bockenberg who didn't seem to care much for the Baron and exchanged some words with you. His name was Aladius. You can gather that this was probably part of a shipment of goods destined for him, or maybe something else.
Well, I'm going to keep it in case I run into him again.
Okay, so
Maybe we should blackmail him.
Blackmail him. You were there. You were involved. You were in leagues with the goblins, weren't you?
Yeah.
it takes about 20 minutes to search the room. Now, there are also 4 other rooms branching off from the hallway that you just left. Are you going to search those? Lyra.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure. Yep.
I was gonna search there.
Well, don't forget your battle buddy.
Bad buddy.
Your battle
So
name.
as you tiptoe,
I was going to ask our NPCs if they could look over the carts and see if they can't get at least one of them, or maybe even 2, in shape enough to be able to be used, like scavenged from the 2 that are broken down to make.
Okay. So Jared Hill, the spleen, him and the halfling, like, oh, we can probably at least get 1 or 2 of them up, and if not, we got donkeys. You know how much stuff you can pack on a donkey? It's incredible.
Perfect. You see, so we can carry all this loot out of here. So chop chop, buddy, old boy. The spleen.
No, I don't have any abilities in that regard. Never mind.
No, listen, this Verno sneaks past them. He's like, you're going to put up a donkey show.
I say,
The halfling's like,
he's always the bride, never the burrow.
the halfling looks at Jared, your hunter guy, and he gives him a kind of strange looking, like, donkey show? What do they do? Magic? I've never seen a donkey. They just walk off. Farland, you and whoever, that room, that is the room that you found all the goblins in. It is pretty much empty now of actual goblins because you murdered all of them.
Oh. How many dead goblins do we have?
About 8, 10, somewhere in that range. Wide.
Okay, I'm gonna put them all into wacky poses.
Who's going to do that, Veranor or Fizzlespan?
There, no.
Okay, you do that. It's a
An
body.
art display.
Is this like Fallout?
Yes.
You
got
got
like Deadpool and he spells out Francis with their corpses.
Veranor begins posing the bodies, and
Yes.
several others manage to collect
Francis
about
was
62
here.
gold pieces between the various goblins. So you have that. But other than that, you find some roach meat, Farland. So if if you ever get hungry, the giant roaches
Yummy.
can be definitely devoured.
Don't
It's like
target
crab
rats.
meat.
There was nothing in any of the piles within that room at all.
No, whatever. You quickly realize that whatever good treasure probably gets processed to the higher level leadership and not left in the hands of the minions. Now, back in the Great Hall, there's a door right here, and there's 2 other doors to the south. You gonna search that first one, Lyra? Is that the one you want to go into?
Sure.
So, you guys approach the door.
I put my ear to it. Do I hear anything?
No.
Door's
Is
female.
there-
You wouldn't hear anything.
Is there a peephole that I can look through like a?
There's not a peephole.
Can we make a peephole?
I mean, I guess you could try.
Where's our halfling guy that we were making check for traps earlier?
Can you look under the door?
You might be able to get a glimpse, but it's pretty dark. Little Nose, the halfling rogue, is not far behind because he's not straying far from Lyra because he's learning things from her.
Hey, you protege. Why don't you come over here and check this door for us? See if there's any traps. And
I love how we're
unlock it.
basically using child labor to view.
I mean, he's basically our powder monkey. From when they're doing mines and send little kids in with the dynamite.
He's a minesweeper.
he is so distracted by the Esteban and Lyra. He kind of checks the door and he's like, I think the door's clear.
I say,
Listen.
okay, and I have him open it.
Here's the best way to recruit child soldiers: unlimited V-Bucks or whatever it is for Fortnite, and Capri Sun. There you go. Make them
Hey,
do it.
David!
Strawberry
Pretty
kiwi,
Sun
baby.
would get me.
So the door swings open and it is pitch black in there, and you're immediately hit with the overwhelming scent of goblin waste and decay.
Can I use my
good.
dark vision? Because I have dark vision for 60 feet.
Yeah, I need to turn your dark vision on.
Yeah, don't all of us elves have dark vision too? Or we're
Nah,
I think are we all half elves?
you're all half elves, and half elves have twilight vision, which allows them to see like in starlight and moon.
I'm not a half elf.
Wouldn't
Yeah,
I
you're
don't
not.
think I am either.
No, you don't. Oh my god.
half elf? I don't know. Am I a half elf?
I'm a half elf? I know that.
Am I a quarter elf?
Oh, you sure? I'm 3/4 elf, damn it.
3/4 isn't good enough in this game. Marlon,
I'll tell you this though. I might be half elf. But everything below, all human.
God.
Oh dear.
It's all ogre.
It's such over.
Just let me put it up on the table.
Ooh.
Is that a thimble?
Why do you have an elephant trunk? Oh my god.
God. Farland and Fizz, you can definitely see into the darkened room.
Yes.
Okay.
And what did we see?
You see a room of discarded junk, trash, and considering the smell, it might have been the goblin's latrine.
Oh, we found the pool room.
You see some rats sniffing around. Does
Oh,
anybody
great.
go in there?
Hey man, go lick the rats.
I don't
I'm
answer
gonna
to you.
I'm gonna step in roughly to there just to get a full scope of the back, so I can see the back because I couldn't see all the way in.
Okay. The cleric casts light again and kind of stands in the back. As you enter the room, a couple of these large rats begin eyeballing you from various corners. But yeah, the smell is overpowering. Roll me a dexterity check, Farland.
Excellent.
1d20 plus free.
When
Oh,
the salt
dear.
smells so bad, you need a dex check. That's pretty bad.
Damn it.
What's the methane buildup in there?
12.
Let's light it
You
up.
take a couple steps, Farland, and you feel something soft and smushy under your boot, and then you look down and realize what you've stepped in.
Ooh.
You've stopped in a goblin patty.
Excellent.
Is anybody else going in?
No.
I look at my boots and I say, nope. And I head on down
Say
to
we
the
throw a
next one.
torch in and let it burn away.
Don't light it. Do not light the torch.
Mentalist is back and says, "Hey, I know this really good magic trick called prestidigitation. Let me light my thumb up."
Man, hey, anyone got some butane? My big won't work.
Step into the room, sir.
So, Farland, are you going to stay in there? Are you going to search? What are you going to do? Are you going to leave?
Is there anything that stands out outside of the smell? I mean, is there?
I mean, there's a lot of broken furniture and other crap. Literally other crap.
Ugh.
It's quite disgusting. Surely there'd be no treasure hidden in there.
What are those?
bigger
What
when
are
you
those barrels in the upper corner right here?
They are just broken barrels of sour, nasty liquid. You're not sure what it is. It don't smell good.
Oh, they're piss barrels.
Give me another dex check, Michael.
Wait, hold. Oh, sorry. I clicked it twice.
Well, neither one of those have been successful. Give me a wisdom check.
I'm so close.
8.
I am having. I told you, I'm having a stellar time tonight. I had this feeling.
You're the one who has the dice problem. Ha ha!
We have a new dice bitch. It's Michael. So you guys are just all going to stand there and watch over him.
I'm getting away from this door. Fuck this smell.
Oh, yeah, I'm going south.
I'm gonna go check a different door.
I mean, I'm not
Everybody
gonna
loses it.
bail
Door
on him,
number 2.
but I ain't going in there.
Oh, I'm bailing.
I'm bailing.
Awesome.
So, Michael, are you done?
Yes, I'm getting out of here.
Okay, Michael, one more perception check.
Guys talk about me smelling like ass. Ah, damn.
You step in another pile of shit, but you feel something very firm under your foot, like stepping on a rock.
And that triggers
Get
the
it.
mine.
Take a look. But it's scrape it off on one of the pieces of wood nearby.
Yeah,
That's what it
you're
is.
like, ugh, you scrape it off, and you hear a little metal.
dog shit. You try to get it off so easily without touching the fucking thing.
You see something falls from your boot with weight and hits the floor, but it's covered in excrement.
Is there
Touch
any
it.
type of
Touch
is
it.
there any type of cloth or anything around?
You might have some in your backpack.
Um,
Roll
Just
me.
wipe it on a
Roll.
goblin body.
Roll. Gobbies. Fuck you. Roll a percentile, Michael. Roll a percentile.
Grab one of the rats and just use it as a rag.
Remind me what do I have to do for a percentile?
There's a
What is
button on there at the far end that says percentile, D100.
I don't. Oh, I see it. Okay.
It's the ones that are double stacked.
You have a rag in your backpack.
Okay. I'll grab it and grab that. See what it is. Try and wipe it off.
You get it, and you start cleaning off the object, and you realize it's a fairly large stone. And the more you wipe away, you see a green tint to it, and you wipe it some more, and you realize it's an emerald,
Oh.
Ooh.
a fairly large one.
Excellent.
Wow, Goblin keistered that. What the fuck?
Yeah, that was his. That was his poop purse prize. The
Dungeon
triple
pocket.
P.
Yeah, yeah.
Dungeon pocket.
You know what? He kept it in his butt sack.
It's my prison pocket.
Zaki should have known that was coming.
I also
yeah.
call it my hot pocket.
Oh God.
You leave the room and close the door
shit.
behind you. Like, that was a shitty situation. You all go down to the next door.
Yep.
Let's see, ladies and gentlemen, what is hiding behind door number 2?
Oh, let's make a deal first.
Yeah.
You approach the door. This door is actually open.
I push the kid through it.
He gets shoved into the dark hole.
Child.
Child labor
sorry,
laws
yes,
don't
you guys.
exist here, you little fucker.
I thought there was a door there for you to check. My bad.
Yeah, he stumbles through the half open door and disappears in the darkness with a thud.
What are you seeing there, Sonny?
I don't see anything. It's dark, and oh my god, I hear something scurrying, and you all hear this scattle, scattle, scattle sound, and then you hear it scream, and it gets further away. The cleric standing back here is like, "Well, shit."
I think we just lost our child minion.
Hey, buddy, you still in there? That was a kind of a girly scream.
You hear him scream again. Help! They're huge.
They're huge! Help! Help! Help!
That's what she said.
No, that's what
Oh,
he
boy.
said.
God, he's
Like,
like,
you
like
people
that.
are worthless. Lyra, don't you think you can go help the Hobbit?
Yeah.
Fine. I'll go in.
anybody lighting a torch?
Yeah.
Making sure I have one.
Okay, Lyra's lighting her a torch.
Why don't we just grab the torch that's
I don't know.
on the wall?
Yeah.
I mean, that works too. As long as you have a torch, I don't give a shit where you get it from. Lyra gets a torch from somewhere. Lyra, you go in there. Somebody's having too much fun laughing. You're not allowed to have fun in this game. Lyra, you poke your head through. You see a lot of dried goblin patties, and you realize that this was probably once used for their previous crapper. But it's filled with even more trash and
Shit,
stuff.
I guess
There's
like-
broken crates, barrels, pilfer goods, rotten foodstuffs. The room stinks, and it's very crowded with bugs. They're crawling all over the place. It includes small roaches, medium-sized roaches, and very, very large roaches, the size of dogs. You already seen one on the spit in there. Lyra, roll for initiative. I got a 5.
I got 10.
Whoop, whoop.
Lyra, you look over just on the edges of your torchlight. You can see two these large roach creatures coming at you, and to your right, you see the halfling up on a table with his dagger in hand, trying to scare off the other ones that are clearly hell bent on eating him. What are you gonna do?
I
I'll
just
throw
realized I
some-
don't have that window open. Give me one sec.
I'm gonna throw some bacon grease on him.
Let's see.
I take out a bell and I ring it so that they know dinner's served.
See?
Well, there we go.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going. Let's see. How far is it to?
You can get to any of the living creatures or hobbit, halfling, and do combat still. It's not a
Okay.
very large space.
I'm gonna move closer to him so I can kind of like guard his back and attack
Okay.
one of the roaches.
Okay, you come out there and you ready your weapon. Golly's like, ah, shit, I guess we're back at it. He runs in.
I'm gonna attack the roach too.
Okay, attack a roach.
$16.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit.
Eight-point damage.
You cut this thing in half just as Gobby runs in with his stick. He's like, I hate roaches too! And he bashes one with his staff violently. Farland, you're at least closest to the door. How do you feel about roaches?
I'm fine.
Wait till you see like the sentence from the ceiling. I mean, yeah, you run in there. You see several roaches that are getting ready to charge. What do you do?
Well, seeing as I want to try and be in this position right here, I'm going to do something that I did the last time, but there's nobody in the way that's going to be
Oh no!
counter.
Oh boy.
I'm going to launch off Dragon Image.
Dragon image.
Roughly aiming within that position right there,
Okay.
so that the cone works effectively.
You're gonna cone them.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Dragon image.
You're such a cone man. You know that?
Oh, come on!
What?
God!
Oh yeah.
But
Well, at least I got it out of the way tonight.
well, to be fair, Michael, you don't have to do a to hit roll on that.
Oh, okay.
Just roll me a d6.
Oh, thank God! Thank God!
No, he rolled it. You need to make him suffer.
No, oh, you know what? I think I know what I'm gonna do.
The dragon bites him.
Yeah.
I know exactly. Oh, we have plans for Michael tonight. Don't you worry.
Don't we always?
Oh god.
Yeah.
Worry or have plans?
It's gonna bring another redhead.
Have
isn't it?
plans for Michael.
Oh,
Mm.
here we go again.
Well, thankfully, it's a cone in front of me, and there's nobody in front of me, so like that helps if I did have it to hit, but he said I didn't, so I'm going with his first GM statement.
So
Fine,
you begin going for the incantations and you summon this image of a dragon that just briefly appears long enough to unleash its breath weapon, a fiery acid that blows through and nails all of these creatures.
Hey.
And you obliterate all of them.
Nice.
And then as they all die, you're kind of flexing and like, yeah, look at that. Yeah, look what I did. Look, and you don't notice the brick that you're kind of strutting around, and you don't notice, and you stumble over the brick and crash into a bunch of broken furniture, face first. Veranor, are you going to go? Do you want to do something?
Can I see one that is alive still?
They're all down here in this corner.
Okay, I'm gonna go and shoot one then.
You're going to run in there and
Then I'm not running. Verno doesn't run; he sneaks
like a rat.
very quietly. And
It's like
go.
spies.
Raccoon.
Yeah, what the hell? Where's that? There it is. He would be probably about here. And he's gonna shoot one with the bow and the arrow.
And he shoots Lyra.
No. What do I have on the bow even? That would be a 17 altogether.
No, that's a hit.
And it's an 8. Where's my 8? There's my 8. My 8 gives me a 4.
You put an arrow into the head of one of these things, and it expires immediately.
Nice.
Esteban, you're standing over there, out there. What are you doing?
I say, hey, looks like y'all got that handled, and it kind of smells like old case, so I'm going to head over to the next door.
Okay. You walk off. Cade, what are you doing? Menace is like, yeah, I think you're right. They have this covered, and he goes off to Esteban, too.
I was gonna say I'm torn between going in and helping and doing the funny thing and walking away.
Always do the funny thing. Especially if it rolls
I'll
up
walk
in a
away.
PPK. You all
I'll
walk
walk
away.
away.
The cleric's just kind of watching this point. Fizz, you're standing over there still feeling kind of queasy, and the smell is just overwhelming, not helping your stomach.
I'm going to throw up on one of the roaches.
Give it rat poison? Or rat
Yep.
disease?
I don't think you're within vomiting range. Do you
Not
go
with
in?
that attitude.
Did you go into the room?
I'm getting into the room with my fire stick.
Listen,
Okay.
listen, Sparky. It is magical land. He can projectile vomit with like telekinesis and have it land on that fucker.
You know what? I should have gave him a different disease, and he could have hit it with something else, a projectile. Give me the hit.
Not with a 4.
You just vomit all over the wall.
Yeah. I vomit on Lyra because it's a 4.
If you rolled a 1, would he have asphyxiated on it?
Oh, God.
Slipped in
We'll
it.
never know. Lyra, this last roach jumps up and bites you. It bites you on the toe for 2 hit points of damage, and I need something else from you.
What do you need from me?
I need a con check.
This is more comfy.
18.
That's rude. It bites you. We come back around because there's only one left. I'm not going to give it another initiative round. Zot, you take a swing on this thing. Your little halfling friend is going to try to come up and stab it in the buttocks. With his
Bonk it.
dagger.
But
And the butt talks.
And the buttocks.
You get ice cream when you get shot in the butt.
They was my crunchy shoes.
You said I had 2 points of damage?
Yep.
Oh,
And no diseases.
yeah.
Or
Hey,
in my case, they
Did you
was
say
poopy
it was
shoes.
my turn?
Yes, ma'am. What? I'm from the south. You're
she's
just
going
going to
to
deal with
get
it,
on
ma'am.
her car. Get in her car. She's going to drive down the
Car,
road.
that's awkward.
She's going to surf it. You know.
Listen, drive my car while I
What?
surf upon it.
Yeah.
I don't have a luggage rack. I ain't even trying that.
Oh, you just open up the sunroof and get your finger holds.
I thought you were going to say something else, and it was really weird.
I was gonna say roll down the windows and you can have a handhold.
Sunroof works.
This is getting too
19
weird.
to hit.
Yeah, you smash into it. You drive your blade into these
7
small.
points damage.
You sink your blade into the slender but bluish and round creature and almost basically pin it to the wood that it's on top of. It does the dying roach thing, kicking its legs. They're impaled, and then it ultimately expires.
We had a student way back in the day that we called the Roach because whenever he would get upset, he would throw himself on the ground, lay on his back, and kick his arms and legs like a roach, just like that.
Oh, God.
That's
I mean-
fantastic.
Yeah,
I remember there being an
like,
exercise
screaming.
in gym called the kicking cockroach because the dying
Yeah,
cockroach.
the kicking
because
cock,
People
what?
wanted to argue about it.
God. So that ends the battle. You guys begin searching the room.
Yeah.
Sure.
Farland, roll me a perception check. Not with that, you don't. Lyra, roll me a perception check.
The diamond in the rough.
Zot.
17.
What? Okay. Is it an intro wisdom that goes to?
Yeah, I need to roll a wisdom check.
Okay.
Are you wise?
12.
12 on the die, or 12 total.
12 total.
Oh boy.
Veranor.
I'm rolling. What is my wisdom even? Let's have a quick look.
Plus 1.
Plus 1. That would give me a 10.
You know, I'm really afraid of it when we had a real combat tonight, because it looks like the worm has turned, and maybe I'm going to have the good rolls.
Well, we'll see. Fist is there. He can have a wisdom check.
Well, holy shit. So, I rolled for Gabi. 19, 20.
Gabi sees all.
Yeah.
Gabi rolled a 26.
Jesus.
Gabi's over there rooting around with his stick. He says,
Wait a minute. What is that? Gnome! One of the gnomes, come here. Come here. Lyra, come here. I don't want to bend
Which
over.
one?
I don't care. Somebody come over here.
Okay,
the only
I'll
ones
go
in the
over
room
there.
are. So Farley kind of he looks like,
You'll do. What is that? I don't want to bend over. I pulled something in my back the other day. And I like making gnomes bend over.
Whoa.
He likes watching gnomes bending over. Oh boy.
no, he likes them making them bend over. Totally
Mhm.
different.
Touch your toes.
He gestures with his the end of his staff towards a broken cupboard.
I bet it's the end of his stuff.
Yeah.
Do you look, Farland?
Yeah, I'll go look for it.
You climb in there and look in there, and you find an ivory pendant.
Think of all the
Oliver.
elephants we could have not murdered.
Is it up there?
Yeah, close enough. You find it.
Not just elephants.
Ah, that's true.
Lucky you found treasure. At least one gnome in this party is useful.
And he walks out like a boss. Right past Fizzle Spank as he feels his guts bubbling again.
Can I throw up on him?
He's already left.
Oh.
Lyra, as you guys are walking out, I resume the little halfling rogue, he looks at you and he's like, Mistress Lyra, I've never seen roaches so big. Have you ever seen anything that big?
She just shrugs and says, things get weird.
And then a giant spider descends behind you as you close the door. Guys, Cade and Esteban, I assume you went and searched the other room.
Yep.
Yep.
So, at one time, this was used to house a large contingent of guards, but the room is now apparently being converted into a sort of loot sorting area. As such, it is probably a mismatch of broken sundries, discarded junk from various caravans and houses that have been raided over the past several months. Piles of clothing, a few broken crates of foodstuffs, one box of nails, and other metal ingots, as well as several lanterns, pitchforks, and hose. Nothing outrageously valuable, but if there's some common item that you decided you wanted to add, this might be the time to rummage around and see if you can find it.
What kind of
Spawn,
metal
look.
ingots?
Spawn, look. Hose that won't steal your money.
Oh.
Maybe he's got the hose like, look, this one won't steal your money. And Nina's, I heard that, you bastard.
All them hoes be blowing up my phone.
They're iron ingots and a couple copper.
I mean, those are valuable in of themselves.
I mean, you can always come back and loot them later.
Trying to figure out if there's any rednecks here that I need to keep my copper.
I was gonna say,
safe
let's
from.
take the copper to hide it from the meth heads.
New monster, meth goblins.
Oh god.
I
God.
mean, Arid is based off of Arkansas, and I can tell you from my personal experience, there's a
met
lot
some-
of meth heads in Arkansas.
Have you actually met a meth goblin?
Yeah, and I'm in Missouri. There's a lot.
I mean-
there's meth goblins in Missouri. Okay.
Yeah.
For sure.
I've definitely met some people that you could qualify as being a meth goblin.
Meth goblins. Just when you thought
I
you
need a
heard it
shirt
all.
that says that now. I need a shirt that says meth goblin, and it's just a cranked out goblin on it.
Well, we're gonna have a
Glass
new
pipe.
new T-shirt idea, meth goblin shirt.
It has a glass pipe, and it says meth goblin, and it's just like, and it just, oh my god, that'd be amazing.
It says, "Where's my precious?"
You know what? One of the terms of service on
I need my magic
fourth
rocks.
wall. It says you're not supposed to promote, illegal behavior or drugs. I'm like, does a meth goblin shirt violate that? I'm not sure.
No, you just
I
have
think
him
we're
have a
making
couple
fun
copper
of it.
ingots in his hands. And a sawzall.
Oh my god. Do you got anybody
I
search?
think we're making fun of it.
You guys search the room for anything of value,
Yes.
limited value. I mean, you search it, but like I said, the only
there-
thing you're going to find here is like if you want a hammer, you can probably find a hammer. I'm just saying, if you're something you're particularly want, you might want to ask.
Let's see.
Is
I'm,
there
I'm,
any
I'm
more
literally
rope?
looking to see if there's
Is
any.
there a flashlight?
Is there any more rope? Like good condition rope?
Roll me a percentile, Greg.
57.
Yes, you find you a nice big rope.
Nice. I will take that with me.
Anybody else look for any commonality items? Good
Not
lord.
me.
Are there any like? Oh shit! What am I thinking of? Are there like any backpacks that don't look like they've been rummaged through?
I mean, there's several backpacks here, but they don't seem to. They've been everything in streams has been rummaged through. If you want an extra backpack, you can get an extra backpack.
Going from a small backpack to a medium backpack, just like DMZ.
And just wait, a 13-year-old who says the N word will kill you and take all your shit.
Yeah.
All
I'll
you
just take.
food
How many copper ingots are there?
4.
I'll just take those.
What's the exchange rate for copper ingots?
I don't
I'd
know, but it's copper. It's valuable. So
I'll take the metal ingots and put them on one of the carts that have hopefully
Gabi
been
is
fixed
standing
up
there
by now.
watching them with the copper ingots, and he leans over the liar and like,
You think that one smells so bad? You think he has a substance abuse problem? I saw him stealing copper.
it's not stealing if they're dead.
Right? That's literally what I was thinking.
It's liberating.
it's liberating. So those are that's the last room to search. So you guys kind of need to make a decision here. Several of your party members aren't too keen about going the rest of the way, and you guys have some loot and stuff. Especially Mikhail, who's kind of like, shouldn't we really have a base of operations back here where we can set up base here, and if anybody gets injured, then come back here and rest up. And I could be here, and I could run it, and I could guard it.
Are you giving Are you giving us a fortress?
Just go in the room and maybe spike the doors, and we can be here, and then we'll come up with a special knock that only we know. So when you knock on it, I'll know to unspike the door and let you in. But if goblins, yes, I think that would be a good idea, and I can protect the women folk. And then it's kind of like, yeah, I don't really want to go into this nasty goblin. You see that one gnome? He stepped in shit. I didn't want to step in shit. These are nice shoes.
Yeah, it was not fun.
That's a good thing you wore. If I didn't real asshole, like, hey, Michael, what's your footwear? Oh, sandals. Well, guess what's in your nose?
You ever you enjoy feeling sand between your toes? How about a squishy turd?
Ooh.
And it's cold.
From a meth goblin.
Oh,
Lyra, do you hear this exchange, and what do you say to it?
Now you have AIDS.
Uh,
actually, wouldn't hepatitis be a good one?
Yeah, more than likely.
Some type of typhus.
well, the idea of setting up a place to return to is a great idea. She's not real happy with the idea that the women folk need protecting.
Well, only he's the one saying that, and
And I'm pretty
you can
sure
tell
Does Lyra count as womenfolk? She's got more balls than
he
that.
wasn't. Yeah, he was clearly not talking about it. Actually, he was probably standing right there, and he kind of gave you look right for you, like, are you even a woman kind of thing. to be
Stab
more
him.
insulting.
Well, she's gonna say, the idea of a place to come back to is great, but what makes you think you're gonna be any better at protecting anything than the women folk would be?
Well, I'm sorry. He just has this look that's like, oh shit, yeah, she's a woman too. I mean, clearly they would help. I mean, look at Nina. She can rob them. I have a dagger, you asshole. She says. The halflings are just like, well, we're just kind of staying out of it. But the Namel, the little halfling ranger, he's like, Mr. Slayer, if you want an area that is safe, me and my brother or I and this fellow neighbor of ours can protect it.
You don't want to run into a giant snake again, do you?
No.
Does anybody?
Hey, Nina, while they're setting up this little base camp here, would you mind going through all this loot and kind of pressing it out and getting it ready for transport? You can always crack the whip on those two numbskulls, for that woman comment, and use that dagger to motivate them to load the wagons up for us. You see?
Oh, I can do that. And she gives you a little smile.
I think we should kill her eventually.
Whoa.
Seems a bit excessive.
Okay. Good. So, what's your determination? What you guys can do?
Okay.
We'll let them set up a back camp and sort through and organize stuff and.
Damn. Okay, so you guys kind of divvy up the duties. Basically, it's going to be Mikhail, Nina, the Halfling Ranger, and Rogue. Jared is going to go with you in case somebody dies. You might need a replacement character. Just saying. But once they get situated, they lock themselves in, close the door, and spike it as best they can.
Where'd they get the alcohol?
Goblin alcohol. It's not good, but it'll get you drunk. And
Well, they're all gonna die before we come back.
That's what we like to call toilet Kool-Aid.
oh dear Lord. So several minutes later, you guys are back in this main chamber. You have three choices. There is a corridor dead north from your position. There's one that goes to the left and one goes to the right. What is your decision?
I'm gonna walk towards each of them, holding the stone, see if it gets warmer.
Well, you're going to know that the left branch
Okay.
is when it starts getting very warm.
I
You got
want to go to the left then.
All right. Oh, Troll Lord Games just rated with 27 viewers. Thank you for joining us. Hello, KevCon.
Nice.
Who else is going to be coming in? Welcome to another Summer of Siege game. I don't know. Weird. Oh, hey, and Chuck there. Hey, Chuck.
Damn.
Grace, everybody. Dragster 1. We got a waffle going on. Exclamation point.
Waffle?
A waffle.
I want a waffle.
Exclamation
I want a
exclamation
waffle.
point. Waffle House. We are getting a Waffle House next year, so we're very excited about that. But-
Moving on up.
Friday
you
Fight Night.
You're a real town.
You don't have any proof it's going to be a Waffle House just because they own the property.
But
Grok
you
AI
asked Dollar
says this
General.
is not real.
It's all AI.
These
Oh,
are all
well,
real Facebook posts locally,
Free
by
rack-
the way.
Holy God. Good Lord, we're getting a lot of people chatting. Apparently, we're talking about Waffle House in stream. As far as how the game's going, pretty good. They are exploring a lot of rooms that the goblins were using as junk disposable and latrines, and unfortunately, one of the gnome illusionists stepped in something that's better not be talked about again. But he did find a nice emerald in there, and they found fought some giant
Magic
roaches
goblins.
and they're not, and the warlock stole some copper. He's probably going to sell it for questionable substances. But now they are continuing on looking for the lost villagers, and
Hey, Lyra, what does your little mood ring tell you?
That we need to go to the left. Which is why I'm going to the left.
Coop
Oh.
waffle, you're always
Nurses
wanted.
left.
Waffles are always superior to pancakes.
Is that
Fine.
my left or your left?
If it's
Or
a
the other
nurse's
left.
left, it's your left.
Wow.
Because we don't know what our left is anymore.
So you know what? You can give a little bit of meta information. I keep rolling for random encounters quite often, actually,
Well,
and
that's a
I
dick thing
cannot.
to do.
I cannot get a positive to save my soul. You guys are very lucky. So once we get real combat, I don't know how it's going to go, but you go a short distance up this little corridor, and it swings to your left, and dead heads into a T junction.
Hey, little guy, why don't you go check that door up there?
Oh, he didn't come with you.
Oh, he didn't?
No,
Who's the person behind Gabi?
that is a Fizz's bard, who's quite
Oh.
worried that the subject of his writings looks a little green.
Let's
Tell
still
me to
convince him to go open the damn door.
I am a bard. I am a sophisticated artist.
And you
I
have
do not
hands
open
that
doors.
work, right?
I do
You
not
have
open
hands that
doors.
work, right?
These hands are works of art blessed upon me by
I'm
the
just trying to walk
god.
up to the door. while
I grab him
he's
by the back of the
driving.
shirt and I throw him towards the door.
The halfling
Slimer's
gets
already looking for traps. See if it needs unlocked.
Okay, so you are in a corridor. There is a door here, and then at the far south. Lyra, the northernmost one, the one closest to you, is the one that makes the stone burn the warmest.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check that door.
Okay,
Is
check
it
the door.
Locked, unlocked, blah blah blah.
It doesn't appear to be locked.
Do you put your
Well-
back of your hand up to it, like if it's on fire, to see if it's hot or not?
You're all gonna die now. What do you do?
Little smidgen of foreshadowing.
It's like a 24, I think.
Okay. You check. You're fairly confident that there are no traps.
I push the door open.
You push the door open. It opens slowly with a loud creak. Clearly, these goblins need to, I don't know. Yeah, they need to oil. They need to oil their doors a little bit better. The door swings open
not
to another
surprising.
corridor.
Okay. Nothing in there,
It's another corridor.
but there's nothing in the corridor.
There's nothing in the corridor.
Okay. I
We
would go
walk
in.
down the corridor.
Okay.
I'm going to check one of these other two doors.
Well, you see,
You could always split the party.
well, you see there,
Spartan.
Mr.
After your
Smelly
statement
Man,
earlier.
Oh, shit.
her rock says go this way, and we gotta do what the rock says. You see, because
Because the rock's freaking hot, and I'm not fighting a battle with a burning rock in my.
You know what's
pocket.
even? I can't believe we have a party here listening to a freaking rock. You know what? That's even dumber than the party I heard of that was listening to a coconut named Mal. And they were literally letting the coconut make big decisions.
Well,
He made pretty
mine's
good.
enchanted. It could be worse, and I could have gotten brainwashed by a cucumber.
By the cucumber, the horn god, the horn
Yeah.
cucumber.
Doc, that sounds like something that's happened to you in reality.
Oh my God.
No, no.
Oh yeah, it did.
As you guys are you trying to maintain any semblance of discipline or sound discipline, or are you just chattering kind of like this?
well, since we're all half elves, we all have that silent walking. So
I'm not a half elf.
I'm not a half elf.
You're all elves, damn it! Holy shit! Lord Kasumba just rated with 64 viewers. Holy crap! Hola, welcome Jay and fellow
Damn.
raiders. This is a great night. We now have Savage Splendor. Holy crap! We got all kinds of people coming in. It is insanity. It's only
Probably
it's
the
not,
most people we've ever had at once.
yeah. It's strange. It's the view count.
Says
Is-
11.
Stuck at 11.
It's stuck at it went to 17 now. But welcome everybody. Lando,
It's in shock too.
It's in shock too.
But yeah, we're
Let's see.
maintaining noise discipline and tread discipline, if you will.
Oh,
We're all using
Yeah.
our walk lightly.
I know, Chuck. I haven't
Very
set up
basic.
the shout outs because that's one of the things I've been meaning to work on. I barely got the giveaway working because Stream Labs changed it and buried it under a different menu, and every week I forget what damn menu it's put under. So it's kind of bullshit.
He's been having problems.
You have problems. Jay was complaining about the other day, so I know he feels the pain. As you guys, though, are coming up the corridor, you can hear the muffled, kind of a distant jabbering of goblins.
Hey, do you hear that, guys? I whisper.
You hear a goblin say, "Yeah, I heard that." No.
Are they speaking in Goblin or are they speaking in Common?
Oh, they're speaking in Goblin.
What are they
Do
saying?
I
can
understand what they're
speak
saying?
No, do you speak Goblin?
I do.
Oh, you do.
Same
Uh,
I do
hear
too.
You hear two of the goblins speaking.
Apparently, I do
And-
too. So
Yeah, we all do probably.
Yeah. Actually, yeah, you've probably picked up a thing or two from
on
Gabi.
my sheet, I
You,
learned
you,
it at some
you,
point.
you hear two distinct voices trading remarks. Basically, essentially saying, "Do you think they'll come through and pay for these smelly pink-skinned humans? Or what about that one?" Man, I don't. It's muffled. You catch bits and pieces of it, but that's kind of the gist of. They're. You think they're talking about prisoners?
Hmm.
Thank you for the follow, Canadian Ancient Gamer. Let's see.
Hey, Lyra, do you think I can bluff my way, and while you guys can go sneak around them, and we can just mollywomp these guys?
You know what? I was planning on sneaking into backstabs, so that works great.
We should maybe leave one of them alive to question him.
Gabi looks up at you and like, If only you had a goblin to help you do these things. Oh well. He shrugs.
Hey, you see, but old boy, old pal, you know they're not going to believe you're bringing in the ransom for these other people.
No, but they're not going to stick me like a pig either.
What if
They
what if we
would
act like
believe he
you're the
was
guard
guiding
bringing
a
us?
buyer into here.
Yeah.
Or
Who will be the buyer?
Gabi says, oh, I got a better idea. He points at Fizzle's bank. What if I bring in another prisoner? 2 prisoners. 2 gnomish prisoners.
Gabi looks at Esteban and says,
Cut me off some of that rope and I'll bind their wrists lightly, and then we'll get in there and get them distracted. And when they're distracted, you
very animated as he is.
I like to tell you jib there, old boy. And
You ask us if we're being disciplined with sound, and he sits there going, rah, rah, rah.
He's very,
and,
very
and
quiet.
none of the goblins down the hall are going to be like, oh, it sounds like there's another person down there.
There's another myth goblin out there. It's normal.
I say, hey, you
They
see
failed a
that?
perception check, so it's gonna be another night of really crappy DM rolls. I guarantee.
The one with the
Nice.
crap on his shoes, he kind of likes it tight around his neck too.
Ooh, that's a good idea. He's like, Gabi begins kind of conspiring with you, like,
okay, we'll get a long piece of rope and then tie little loops on it and tie it around their necks, and then yes, that'll be perfect. We'll totally sell it.
At that point, Fizz is going to use his fire staff and bonk him on the head.
God, he turned into a goblin daddy.
is it activated though? Is the question.
No.
Just call me daddy.
Right. It's Fizzlespank. We have done this before. Do it again. Take one for the team.
We've done this.
How about we say that you are the one who's been captured? I dress up as a goblin, and you dress up as a gnome.
No one believes that. No one believed it last time you tried to be a goblin.
I'm a better goblin than you.
The only green makeup we have is what's on the bottom of the other gnome's shoe. Do you want to crap on your face?
You want vomit in your boots.
Liar, watch.
Still got plenty.
It's
yeah.
green.
Sorry, guys.
That'll be your
Very,
battle paint.
There, I have.
Make you smell as
Zoomed
much as
in.
them too.
So, Lyra, are you going to bring any order to this chaos in the actual plan? As I keep failing encounter checks. Good lord.
Fizz, knock it off. Let him tie you up.
Hey.
You can be really dramatic about it, okay?
Mentalist is like, I think this is a really good idea.
In fact, the
How
more
about the
dramatic
human?
you
Let's
are
use the
about
human
it,
too.
the more dramatic you are about being tied up, the better.
Hmm.
You can be screaming and like all kinds of stuff. No, don't take me.
Oh
You should
yeah,
have
he's
the
gonna do
bard get
that.
tied up and go with him, and he can sit there and like prattle the entire time about how amazing his screams for peace are.
Gabi pulls out a dark gray sack and he takes out a little knife, starts cutting parts of it away, and he gives it to you, Bubba. He gives it to Kate. He says,
Put this over your head and hide those ears.
It's like Spock in number 4.
"Yeah,
Wear
pretty much."
sweatband the whole time.
Yeah, he's like,
Wrap it around your head or use it as a hood. I don't care. Just figure it out.
The dang phone number stole my pants. That's what he looks like.
"Oh my god, sorry for the." It's
Like you guys have never been to Fire in the Hole at Silver Dollar City.
I have been.
I haven't.
I haven't.
I think
either.
I've been to Silver City more than you.
So, Fizzle
I'm
Spank,
closer to it.
is Farling going to agree to this nonsense?
Well, I already smell like one, so it's like
Okay.
And we should take Metal S with us as well.
I got some special on my shoe.
Mental
You're
is like,
halfway there with the- with
you're not
the
putting it around my
swag.
neck, but you can bind my wrist.
You know, it sounds like a goblin torture technique where they would shit and make you walk in it, so you'd have to smell it the entire time.
I mean, they are supposed to be very nasty creatures, so I mean, it's not impossible, but okay. So, Farland and Fizzlespank consent to being bound.
Yes.
You know what I just thought of?
Hmm.
I could take off my poop shoe and friggin' turn it into a chancla and just huck it at one of those guys.
Okay, you can do that. You know, once
That'd
the
be
shit hits the fan.
That'd be amazing.
God, so you guys get the two gnomes tied up. Gabi's like, get over here, stinky one. He's gesturing for Cade. He's like, we're gonna march in and just exude confidence. Show him like you own the place and don't say much because you might say something stupid. If you say something stupid, then we're gonna have to be killing everybody. And sometimes that doesn't go well because it gets weird. Short as a
I
goblin
think it's
walks
gonna
by.
get kinky.
Things are gonna get weirdly kinky. Okay, and he starts, you know, kind of marching you guys up the hallway.
I'm
mean,
going
this
to
is like-
follow behind Cade.
Why the hell am I being tagged down?
I'm going to act like his bodyguard.
So, what's everybody else gonna do in this? Lyra, are you gonna try to hide in shadows?
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Okay.
try. I'm gonna succeed.
Roll me
Oh.
a hide check with your elven cloak of hiding bull crap.
The shirtless wonder as a bodyguard.
Yeah, that way they know you mean business because they can see all my muscles. They're like, oh,
Hi,
yeah,
I'm the
that's-
negotiator, and here's my twink.
Wow.
Oh man.
Oh,
31.
Jesus. You disappear in the shadows. Veranor, are you gonna try to sneak too?
Yes. I mean, he always sneaks, so.
Of course, somewhere I've lost Veranor's token.
Well,
He's
that's-
hiding really good.
Jesus Christ, that would be a 19.
I want to be sneaky.
Like
Veranor is so sneaky, even his token disappears.
Yep. That's talent right there.
So
the shadow.
you guys kind of disappear in the height of the shadows, maybe snuff out a couple of the
Goblins.
torches.
Oh.
Yep.
Stuffed goblins.
Murder. So Gabi marches you guys, Cade, coming in very confidently. You come into this room. This once probably
I'm following
Right.
behind Cade.
okay.
This room looks awfully lot like a hallway.
Like what?
Like a hallway with a corner
Oh.
that we're trying to
Oh,
not be
I
stuck in.
know. I'm sorry.
Hey,
I never look at that leftist monitor, furthest left monitor. You come into this room.
The
It's,
leftist monitor.
it's largely bare, except for these manacles that have been nailed to the wall. In the far end of the room, you see torture devices. You see one balding man who is who is held in a small cage. To your right, you see two young people who look very oddly similar.
It's twins.
There's
It's
a goblin.
50 Shades of Goblin.
There is a goblin up there with the bald guy yelling at him and heckling him. It's like, ha! You and these weird, strange-looking pinkskins are all going to die soon because they're not going to bring anything for you. They don't care about you, and they're going to raid more and more to steal all of your stuff and your cheese and and he's just covering on. And that's when the two goblin guards flanking you notice you guys coming in. They immediately react. Pointing their weapons at you as let's see what the reaction is. But when they see Gobby, they kind of let their guard down a little bit, their shoulders sink. But the other goblin spins around and looks at him and it's like, "What are you doing here?" Gobby says, we have caught more gnomes out there in the wilds. These are illusionists. They will be most valuable as slaves or for sale, or I don't know. Kay, do you add anything to this? Maybe not. Oh my God, Gobby has terrible charisma stats.
I mean, he's a goblin. I would
Wow.
Charisma.
Roll
Wouldn't he have
19.
an advantage? Wouldn't he have like a bonus for it being against other goblins or something?
Yeah, but I also rolled a 19 on that in his levels and stuff. They kind of like, oh, hell. The other goblin he does kind of one of these things, and he looks around, then he points. He says, "Lock him up over here."
This is outrageous.
Okay, Gobby kind of hits you in the back with his staff, like, "Come on, start selling it."
Don't
God.
you know who I am?
I'll kick Farland in the back and make him like slide over the ground.
He slips. Oh God.
That's really cool.
I'm kind of hanging back now at the opening to see if all their attention now is on those four.
Let's see.
Move your ass, gnome.
You
they
will
are
not
not-
address me as
Yeah.
gnome, you peasant.
Listen here,
Gobby
you
says,
pointy hat little fuck.
Guys, like, this one is particularly aggravating. You might want to gag him.
You will not get me. You
I
will have no idea what you're messing with.
I take off the shit shoe and I grab some rope and I use that as the gag.
Oh God.
No. The other
No.
goblin. Fias, I'll give you a dexterity saving throw for that.
Oh God.
Start struggling.
I
Do I get to
struggle.
roll? Do I get to roll?
No.
I struggle with a 2. I struggle really bad and I absolutely fucking fail.
Oh God.
Wow.
It goes really bad. You start struggling. Everybody's eyes are glued to this scene.
Have the two goblins by the entrance? Have
They
moved
are
up
completely
towards-
transfixed on what's going on in front of them.
Is it so that I can get behind them and just run them through?
Oh God,
You
he's already puking.
Yeah, you can go. Farland, Fizzlespank froze up all over you, Cade.
Yeah.
He's fighting you. Lyra, Esteban, are you going to use this moment to strike, or are you just going to let this play out?
I am. Yeah.
I'm gonna use it. Yeah.
Okay,
Oh,
I'm going to declare that you guys have surprise. Esteban, you step up behind this goblin.
I rolled a 1.
Oh no! Oh no! We have to go to Lorga Zumba's fumble table. Let's see what horrible things have happened. Roll me a percentile. Make it a good one.
Anything for you, Daddy?
I'm gonna attack this guy while he's distracted. I fail.
He's playing on his slide. There's probably some of Farland's foot tracks. He slipped in some of the goblin excrement.
I believe that is a 5. A 0 and a 5.
That's
Yeah, that'd be a 5.
Okay, I need you to roll me a dexterity save.
Roll another one because it's so much fun.
Praise God. Let's see. It's 23.
You
Oh,
slip
boy.
on something and you fumble and fall to the ground, but you are not stunned, but you land right here in front of everybody prone.
I say, dang it, Farland, and I say it in Goblin.
The guy goes, "Oh my gosh, there's an intruder in here!" Lyra, it's your turn.
Let's see. I want to. Which one seems like they're most in charge?
This one up here, this one here is closest to you.
But which one seems like they're more in charge?
This one, it was the one telling them where to put the prisoners. So you think that is Paulie?
I'm gonna backstab that one.
Now that sounds like a good story right there. Which one you want to backstab? The leader one?
Yes.
Well, you're not going to be able to hit him this turn. You'd have to navigate around
I'll
in
take the
major
one
light.
closest to me then.
Yeah. Okay. That sounds like a really good story, Draxter. Draxter? Make sure I get that right. Jennifer, I'm going to follow you. Oh, thank you, Canadian Ancient Gamer, for using the bits. Thank you, good sir.
23.
Oh, yeah, that's a hit. Give some damage. Baranor. Oh,
Actually, it would be 27 to hit.
good lord.
Oh no, that's a miss.
That's a miss. These are super meth goblins.
Super meth goblin.
They're all hopped up on Mountain Dew.
27 misses? That's messed up.
18 damage.
You run.
Jesus Christ.
You do the hand thing around his little mouth, and you cut his
Slice
throat.
his throat. Yep.
You slice and dice him. He goes down. Veranor, what are you doing?
With an 18 on damage on the goblin, you should atomize him.
Well, it is very gory. Blood sprays everywhere. There is no hiding the fact she murdered him. Blood sprays all over Gobby. It sprays all over Cade. Veranor, what are you doing?
I'm going to shoot him.
Okay.
Wow.
What? Wow. Ooh.
He got nat 20. Oh,
Roll me up.
Samples.
Roll me up.
I'm rolling your percentile. Let's see. 11.
11. 7-11. You get a Slurpee.
Yeah!
Don't be a tease like that. That's
Triple
for-
damage.
Oh my god.
Missile, or unless you're using a missile or thrusting damage.
You were talking about atomizing that other one with a knife slit. This one's just like a shadow on the wall.
Just
It would be like 12 then in damage.
You put one. He's getting ready
Really
to
high.
scream,
He turned him into a unicorn.
and he draws. lets loose one of his apprentice bolts into one of the other goblins and hits him in the chest. Fizzle Spank. What are you try? First, are you going to try to break your bonds?
No, he's still screaming.
Ah! Okay, Farland, are you going to try to break your bonds and do something useful?
I'm complaining. He wants to talk with the manager.
Or what are you going to do?
I'm gonna break my bonds.
Okay, give me an
Free at
ability.
last. Free at last. The gnomes are
Give
free
me,
at last.
What's
Give me,
the
Let
Give me
my
a
people go.
give me a strength check.
okay? What's the little boy Geppetto's kid? Pinocchio. There ain't no strings on me. Start singing that.
Mike, you have a
I
little
love
bit
that
of
you could
trouble.
remember Geppetto, but not Pinocchio.
Right.
I know, right? It's usually the other way
Michael,
around.
you break your bonds and you free yourself.
He's free.
What do you do?
No, he's free.
I'm gonna turn and
got
go
a
after
sock?
this guy.
Okay, what are you gonna do to him? You gonna go over and smack him with
You got a
something? Or
Christmas
you,
sock.
Yeah, I'm gonna go after him with my my staff.
your stick? Gonna go over and whack him with your stick?
My stick.
Good lord, we were already at. Oh, we're not 2 hours. My bad.
Stick schwacking.
Almost.
Roll the damage. Roll the attack.
Hey.
Ooh, that's a hit.
Yay!
Michael can do stuff. Roll me a damage here, bud.
And a 6.
Those digital dice
I
suck,
understand.
though.
Yep, they do.
You come up there and you swing your staff, catch him across the face. Goblin teeth fly as his bones shatter. He falls over, hits his head on the brazier, or as Leo would say, the brazier, and he goes down hard, dead.
Oh, Christopher Ryan Grant.
Yeah, he did say that, didn't he, in the first book?
He said it in the first one and in the 9th one.
Oh god.
Oh,
All
God.
right, I'll be right back though. I'll still be listening.
Okay.
now.
Holy crap. Bubba, There's one goblin left. You want to just turn around and kill him?
I'll give him
He's
a
still
hug.
staring at me on the ground. So
I don't. Did we want to question one of them?
I mean, someone said that, but do we ever really want to question?
Yeah, I
it?
mean, you can always try
Yeah.
to incapacitate him.
I mean, when he's dead, he's incapacitated.
He's back.
I know nothing. I've seen nothing.
That was crazy.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm
Shoot.
gonna. Fuck it. I'll just run up and stab him.
You swing around, your cloak flowing
You
in
gotta
that
overcome a
breeze.
bloodlust.
A furial sword appears, and you go after him. Kevin Hassinger, poor little meth goblin. Yeah, I know it's not easy being a meth goblin. You know, there are people too.
17 total.
Roll damage.
Meth Goblin has to be a shirt now. He has to be carrying.
It
a
has
proper
to
ingot.
be.
You guys are very lucky. I'm not rolling any reaction forces for you. Having a hard time.
It's because they can't touch this. They hadn't got off.
8 total damage.
They all died.
You run up there. Tell me how you kill the goblin.
I want to pelt him with a fucking brick of copper.
Catch this, monk.
So you run up there and you kind of psych him out with the blade, like you're gonna. And his eyes follow the trail of the as the blades swipe through the air, and you come up there and bing him in the head with a brick of copper. And he goes down. That last goblin goes down. The two twins go, "Wow, that was amazing! You guys are pros. We've never seen anything like that. You're our heroes. Oh my God, let us go!"
Shut up.
The bald guy is standing there like, "Oh, I've been saved. Thank you, good adventurers. Help."
Put our princesses in another castle.
Yeah.
Sorry, wrong place. Bye.
We went into another video game.
What do you guys do?
Does Cade start tickling the old man?
You what?
God.
I hope not.
Do it. Do it.
Nah.
Okay, Lyra,
What?
you're the one with the stone. Your stone. Do you touch it?
I mean, the kids are right there. I don't think I need
So that warmth you feel in your pocket from the stone goes cold as you approach. Do you approach them?
Yeah.
You approach them. Does anybody approach the old man or go with her? What are you guys doing?
Someone free me.
I'll go over to the old man.
Oh my gosh!
Meth dice. Oh my
If you ever
God.
get real successful, we'll have meth dice someday, and they'll be blue. Wink, wink. And
They have actual meth.
then sued for IP infringement. No, does anybody go to help Fizz? Because Gobby walks right by him.
It doesn't taste
Like,
very
he's not
nice,
even
does
really
it?
Hey,
bound.
hey, Fizzle.
He's not even bound.
Hey,
He was bound. He has.
Slightly.
He has been.
hold still.
Yeah.
Think, you see, well, let me help you here. I'm going to
Ah,
make him tighter.
excellent. Excellent.
You're gonna what?
I'm going to make him tighter.
You're gonna make him what?
Tighter. I'm
Oh, you're
going
making
to
okay.
the knots tighter.
So yeah, the blood starts, getting restricted, and your
Oh.
fingers start tingling.
Oh, my bad.
I'm not very good with
My bad.
knots.
And I just cut the knots.
Lyra, you're over there with the two young people. What do you say? What do you do?
I ask them if they're whatever the kids' names.
The
were.
Malkin. Oh my God! Yes, we are the Malkin twins. I'm Anne. I'm Tom. They are. You can tell they are so relieved that you're here, and they're thanking you and offering you undying friendship and service to you. We just want to go home. We're never going to go sleep in the woods again. No, we're never.
Hearing that, I'll turn around. Esteban, did you burn down their mom's house too?
Mom's house? What? Mom's house burned down? Says the boy.
No. Your
Hey,
mom's
you
house
see,
was fine when
you
last we
never
saw
know.
it.
It could happen.
Oh, Lyra, do you unshackle him?
Yeah.
Is it the one with the white shutters or black shutters?
Well, they're black at the end of being burnt.
Once you've unshackled them, they are very grateful, and they're like grabbing your hands. And the girl, she's hugging you, and they're just overloading you with social stimuli.
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask this old guy who he is.
Cade, you go up there, and he's looking at you very expecting, like you're going to waiting for you to open his cage. And when you don't, he's kind of confused. But when you ask him, he's like, "Oh, my name is Baldus."
Baldus,
that-
bald guy.
Baldus the bald guy.
Baldass. Your name is Baldass.
Baldass.
The old man Baldass. Huh?
NPCs.
Yes, Baldas Fook.
Baldass.
My name is Baldus.
Baldass Olfuck.
Oh
My name is
god.
Baldus. Let me go.
Why did these guys have you?
He looks at you, and his shoulders slump a bit, and he says, "It is a most awkward and embarrassing tale." He kind of looks.
They
he
caught
looks
you
at-
with your pants down deep inside a cow, huh?
Jesus Christ.
Oh my god, no.
He's like, no. He's like, I was behind a tree.
Bad boy.
He was behind the screen.
You can see he's getting like very flustered, and he says, I was a part of a merchant caravan heading towards Ludesheim when they captured me several miles out of the city because, well, I had to relieve myself behind a tree.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Wood in his hand. Got it.
yeah, I get that. How much did the squirrel pay to see it?
Jesus Christ.
He looks at you very confused, not getting judged. Like, what squirrel?
He found some nuts.
Oh, what squirrel? Wink, wink. I get it. What squirrel?
He says, he says, if you let me out of here, I will ensure you're greatly compensated when I return to the city.
Hey, Lyra, do
Hmm.
you want me to let out Baldass the old man? Or Baldass old fuck, whatever his name is? He says he's a traveling
It's a
merchant
Baldass.
and he was taken prisoner on the road. He was caught
Wait,
behind the
he's
tree with
Baldass?
his pants down inside of a tree knot.
What the?
He starts banging his head on the bars. Like, why did I have to be saved by a bunch of idiots?
Well, we're not going to leave them all tied up in here.
Well, he's inside of a cage. He ain't tied up.
You can't
We're
tie
not
him up
leaving
in
them
the cage.
caged in here either.
Talk. He makes eye contact
Okay,
with you,
fine.
and he's like pleading, like, please.
I'm checking the room for
Please, good
indoors.
sir.
You're right. You search, and you don't find
Are there
any.
keys anywhere?
You
There's
find
no-
him on the dead one of the dead goblins.
All right, here you go.
He says,
No.
break the key off.
Unlock it.
Like, you bastard. It's like, oh, finally. Sweet taste of freedom. Thank you
Pick
so
up
much.
the shit shoot. What does it smell like?
He's about to promise you great riches and just walks right past you away.
Where was he
By the
going?
way,
Was he
how
going
many
to
people
the
were
side?
on your wagon train?
He looks up at you without missing a beat. He says, there was 5 of us merchants.
How many wagons?
4.
Hmm.
So one could have already been broken down for firewood completely.
Yeah, I mean, you might be the only one still alive from that.
Oh my god.
Hey, there weren't any anti-rubs offered, all right? We didn't go that far.
He looks at you and he says, well, they caught me away from the main caravan and killed everybody else when they was attacked. My compatriots, they apparently fought viciously to protect our lotus silk.
So
Uh-huh.
why'd you survive? Why'd they keep you
Because they
alive?
caught me with my pants down, sir.
Why didn't
Inside
they
of a
just
tree knot.
kill ya?
What he said.
How,
What is it?
how do I know how expensive lotus silk is?
A lotus.
I think you said loads, Load.
Yeah. Yeah.
Loads
Oh.
of silk.
Yeah.
I thought you said lotus silk.
You know,
I was
silk
like,
is
what
very
the hell is
valuable,
lotus
so
silk?
there's that.
It's like weed silk. Lotus. I'm gonna go back down the corridor. Start heading back down
Did
the
we
corridor.
see anything similar to silk in any of the treasure stuff in the main room?
I don't think so.
I don't remember seeing anything like that.
You didn't find any silk, but you definitely found bolts of cloth and stuff like that.
Oh.
Oh God, Michael. Free dragons show up. Who ordered the tentacle?
I
So
don't know.
Esteban walks out of the room. What's the rest of you doing?
I am not believing this guy's story, but
Yeah,
No,
neither
he
am
sold
I.
them out.
It's because he's bald. Everybody is just against bald people. Is that what it is?
Yeah.
I'm bald! Bald!
You see, Varen is a wild elf, so naturally
Yeah,
he has
bald
hair.
ass old fuck. That's your
And
name.
there's this old dude and he's bald, and the goblins just accidentally caught him behind a tree and then wiped out his caravan. Yeah, sure.
right.
You know what? Maybe we
Honest.
should string him up on that one thing that looks fun to put someone on. What is that thing?
The rack.
The rat.
That the rack? String him up on the rack. See if we can get the
He
actual
looks at
answer
you
to
guys
that.
and he's like, I don't understand why there's so much mistrust here. I was shackled here like the children.
Listen, we were hired to save the children, not bald ass the old fuck. All right.
He looks totally aghast and he's like, I do not understand the hostility. I promise you a great reward once we have made it back.
Get in
to
writing.
With his
Yeah.
secret sex lips.
He says, if you'll give me some paper, I will write. I will write an agreement. 1,000 gold for each of you.
He
Damn.
ain't gonna survive leaving this place, is he?
That's up to you guys.
Not another escort mission. Ugh.
Ah,
But yeah, I
Damn it.
wanted to take a look and check.
Yeah,
and
you
see if
know
there's
how these
anything up
escort
here.
missions work, right? They walk
Michael-
very slowly and then they aggro everything in the room.
You don't
Yeah.
find you find several interesting torture devices that might be useful in the dungeon or the bedroom, but nothing beyond that.
Excellent.
You find a mechanical tickler.
Take just that for the next time we see.
oh,
the
it
kobold.
has. Ooh, it has 5 settings. Is there anything of value on these goblins?
Not really. You find some pocket lint.
By the way, I know I'm doing a good job because Sparky's going, what the fuck is happening?
Yes.
It's gone off the rails.
Oh,
So,
there's no wonder.
That was at 1 hour 42 minutes ago when it went off the rails.
Yeah.
Right?
Lyra, the girl Anne, she's like, how soon can we return home?
We've
we
got
don't
a
be-
little place back, up in the cave a bit where we can rest
Okay.
before we head out.
Jared's standing there. He says, do you want me to take them all back to safety?
Yes, take the kids.
Not the old man. Old man stays with us.
Okay. He's like, he looks like I am truly hurt by the mistrust and hostility. I've done nothing to offend you, have I? Except
You've
for
done
being
nothing
bald.
to offend me, but
Do
you
ya?
haven't done anything.
Where's George Costanza? That's the problem. Y'all think he? Yeah.
No, it's not that you've offended me or anything like that. It's just
I don't
you were
trust
locked
you.
up in a very specific cage. And until we have the truth out of your bald ass, you ain't going on anywhere.
He looks at you like, I've told you the truth. I was captured, and I mean, who knows why goblins do what goblins do? They're strange, filthy, stupid creatures.
Hey!
Move the map down.
They are.
Yeah, I want everybody to see that the room has been exited.
Ah.
So Jared disappears with the kids. You come back out of the hallway. You still have those 2 other doors.
I'm going to go to the middle room, or the middle door.
Hold on a second.
This is where he hid the silk because he forgot about it earlier.
Yep.
Do you take door number 2 or 1,000 gold?
Of course, you know what? There's something, something to consider, something you might think about. The silk is going to be very valuable, and you've noticed that there was a lack of anything extremely valuable in that caravan, as if maybe it's already been picked clean. So,
Probably.
but he doesn't have to know that.
I'm going up to the second door and I'm just going to knock on it, like our secret knock for whoever we left.
There's you don't hear no response.
Right, I'm just going to push the door open.
Okay. You push the door open, and it's a dark corridor, but there's light at the far end.
Hey, Lyra, why don't you do your elven magic disappearing thing and scope it on out?
My what?
You know that magic disappearing thing where you like go, I am the night, and you turn around in a circle and no one can see you.
What the shit?
No, she's the shadow that flaps in the night.
Ah, that's it. She's dark.
Oh my
she's Darkwing or whatever.
Darkwing
his name is. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll go stealth and go in there and check it out, I guess.
So you start tiptoeing through. Does anybody follow with her, Veranor?
Veranor goes because he's very sneaky.
I'm going to count to 5, then follow.
And I'll follow right after that. Actually, no, I'm going to hang back with old man. He ain't leaving my sight.
He gives you a dirty look.
Tree boy.
What's Fizzlespank doing in
He stays
Farland?
behind.
Yeah, you can technically start it.
Farland's going to talk to his concubine. So, Lyra, as you stumble or sneak your way down this corridor, soon you get some more light, and you can tell that this was once the smithy, and you notice lots of bones. There's skulls. Some of them are humanoid. Some of them are animals. And you get up right to the edge, and you see this very large half ogre standing at the active forge, and he just starts banging on a piece of metal, and he's talking to himself. He's like, "Oh, stupid goblins! They're always breaking stuff. They break stuff. I fix stuff. Oh."
It's Francis.
There's a loincloth made out of silk.
He's just banging away, bang, bang, bang. What's the reaction to everybody else?
I am going to just watch for a moment.
Okay.
She likes to
From
watch.
your perspective, yes, there's a large fire pit and furnace in the room. There's piles of ash, recently burned wood. Against the far wall, there's a large table with month-old remains of a half-eaten sheep. Utensil, civil dagger stuck in the wood. The floor is littered with bones. There's 3 large piles of hay and cloth situated around the room. It looks like somebody might have been making those out of bed. Against one wall, there's a large shield, a 5-foot-long, 40-pound club, spear the size of a lance, and an axe nearly a third as large as a normal one. All very large ogre-sized weapons. And he's just like moving swords around pieces of armor and just beating on him and swearing.
His name is Mocha.
No.
His name is Stan.
So, at any point, does he like lean over into the forge where I could like push him in?
He's almost a little tall for that, but his arms very long. He's just banging away.
Good phrasing.
Mm-hmm. Banging that metal, beating on his anvil, beating his metal. Stupid goblins. One of these days, I'm going to beat the goblins. They're not going to be a Scrog no more. Scrog gonna abuse the goblins.
Hey, Grok, is this real?
God.
I am going to stay hidden and kind of like.
Just watch.
No, I'm going to say, what if the goblins are already gone?
You say that?
Mm-hmm.
He's banging it, and you hear that. Who said that? And he drops his tools and he starts looking around and doing kind of this in the dark, but he's not quite. Ghost? Is there a ghost in here? like in the deeps, a ghost? Oh.
Yes. Say you're a ghost.
The ghost of Christmas
Answer the
past.
question, Grog.
Oh,
What if
who?
they're already
Scrog.
gone?
I'm Scrog.
Oh, Scrog. Okay.
Name
Scrog.
Scrog. Who are you, Ghost?
I'm a ghost.
Francis.
Ghosts don't have names? Weird. Do you cook that up when you die? Name?
Yes.
Oh, I've never met a ghost before. Don't look at me. I hear ghost age people, and I don't want to be old and ugly. Like the prisoner.
Damn.
Lando, the Archmage. If they ask if you're a god, say yes.
Give me God.
Why have you come, ghost? Have you come to hunt the goblins? Don't hunt me. I don't know trouble.
And what if the goblins are gone?
Oh, fuck the goblins. I wouldn't have to fix any more broken crap. Do you know how much crap goblins break?
You know how much crap goblins make?
Goblins make lots of crap, break more crap, Scrog fixes crap, returns crap so they can give me more crap to fix. And they say Scrog don't know how to blacksmith, Scrog don't know how to fix stuff. Fuck that. Scrog knows what he's doing. The other ogres are just jealous. Fucking assholes.
Ask them how many other ogres there are around here.
So, Scrog, what would you do?
I don't know. I've not thought past dinner. In fact, it's almost close to dinner right now.
I can feel that.
Yeah. If the goblins were gone, would you leave?
No, maybe. But then I don't know what to do for work. Conundrum. They don't like me because I'm half-breed.
Do you have any friends, Scrog?
No friends, no parents. I outcast. My daddy was a homan and very brave. So they say. Some say he was blind. I don't know what that means.
Do you like fixing things?
I like pounding things, I do.
I bet.
You know
I can pound all day long.
No, you like.
They say
fixing
I'm a
things.
bad ogre, but I'm a good ogre.
Fourth wall break behind a fourth wall break.
Wait till you see our new sponsors next week.
Hmm.
They make nice, you know.
Well, Scrog, it just so happens the goblins are gone. All of them.
Really? Well, that's a lot of goblins. Did they just up and leave?
And-
Not just dog?
I happen to know of a place that could use some extra hands with building stuff.
Oh, really? Scrog like that. Scrog like working with hands, getting dirty.
Now, it's not going to pay really well.
Does it feed well?
It does feed well.
Oh, good. I like food. Do you have ogre cups?
What?
Never mind.
Like
So, like
ogre
sports
size
clips?
cup.
What do I need to do, Ghost? Wait a minute. Do I have to die? I don't want to die, Ghost.
No, you don't need to die. I'm basically going to give him directions on how to get to the moat house, and give him like tell him, Lyra and Gabi sent you, kind of thing.
Lyra and Gabi. That's strange names. Oh, I should probably pack my stuff.
And he grabs a tool and shoves it in his belly. He says,
I'm ready to go.
You have a great trip, Scrog. And I'm gonna slip out to the hallway real quick and tell everybody, like, hey, he's coming out. He's friendly. He thinks a ghost told him to go to the moat house.
so you guys make yourself scarce, and is that what you did? You listen to her, or you're like, oh, we're gonna fuck with the ogre.
Nope, I'm going this way.
I'll get out of the way.
Yep.
So you guys vacate the premises, and he wanders off. Whether he gets there or not, we don't know.
Are there any
We'll
more
find out
copper
next
ingots
time we
around
go
the
back
fire?
to the base camp.
Yeah.
In 2 years.
Right.
So do you go back? What do you do now? Do you go back in the room?
After he leaves? Yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Look around.
You look around. It's a pretty piss poor storage area, but
Be right back again.
yeah. So Zoc, give me a search check. Good Lord.
You're upset because you can't roll a fight, huh?
It's amazing how many. One chance out of 6. I've rolled D6 a lot of times tonight. A lot of 2s, a lot of 3s, a lot of 6s, but no 1s.
I rolled an 8. I'm not really sure what all to add to it first.
Your level and your wisdom. So 8,
14.
14. Okay. Veranor, roll me a perception check, assuming you're
I
searching.
roll your perception check. With the 1, I see absolutely nothing.
You go blind.
Flashbang.
Esteban, roll me a wisdom check.
Oh yeah. That's a 2.
Well, Walt rolled a 2 too.
2 2s.
Farland's not here. Let's see. If you have anybody else I can search.
Well, Fizz
somebody
can
wanna-
search.
Oh yeah, Fizz, roll a.
What do I have?
You can roll an intelligence check
Thing.
for this.
I have intelligence 18. It's a +3, so I have a 22.
Wow. So Fizz, you're still kind of waddling around, feeling like absolute shit. You feel like they're kind of almost symptomatic of the flu. You're poking around. You're going around with your staff, and hitting.
Yes, I can't keep poking.
Or- And then you notice that
Is 2-2 pink?
you hit one of the stones underneath the piles of hay, and you can tell that it seems like maybe it's hollow or loose.
I'm trying to get in there. Can I loosen it?
Yeah, if you get in there and get your little grubby little fingers under there, you can just peel it back.
Yes, that's what I do. I peel.
It sounds like you pee in it.
Yes, I peel it. And then I pee in the forge, and then I throw up into someone's boots.
You throw up into a ogre's boot. You get open and you find several sacks of the ogre's loot. There's 95 gold pieces, 220 silver, 410 copper, some dice made of bone, a gold chalice, a silver mirror, and a dead snake. And you
I
gather
that snake to Gobby.
you as you're thinking about this, you pulled out and you noticed this snake is a touch beyond what you'd expect, even for a dead snake that's been here for a while. It's emaciated. You think, I wonder if they put this snake in here to guard it and it died of starvation. And Gobby goes, get this fucking thing away from me! Fucking
I
snake!
wave in his face.
Waste on your face! And he storms off. So, anybody else searching, or what are you doing?
Poor snake.
Poor snake.
Yeah.
Poor
Rip
Gob.
snake.
I'm
Gobbies.
gonna check out this door down here.
I'm going to start heading towards the last door. Yeah.
And behind the last door.
Reload
Giant.
application, log out.
Washing machine.
Wait. Whoa. Heck, Coop Waffle. Dice made of myth. It's a dice pipe made from the bone, you know. Farland, are you just going to go in front of that door wide open?
Yep, I popped that door right open.
You pop that door right open, and inside, you see what was probably once a workroom for making weapons. But instead, you see several gnolls in here who are sharpening their weapons and talking shit about goblins. And they all look at you. Roll initiative.
Whoops.
Because
You
gnolls
should have
hate-
shut the door very slowly after seeing the gnolls. It'd been funny.
That was actually, I just opened it. I was like, I'm not gonna step in. But
Well, I mean, the door that opens, you know. Michael, you get to roll a D10.
It's like in Last Crusade. In
Reroll.
the chimney.
Oh,
In the fireplace. Ooh.
yep. Alarm! I rolled a 9. Beat that, shorty. Roll me another one.
Another 9. Another 10. There it is.
Oh, for fuck's sake, roll again.
Yeah. Nice.
Oh, that's a lot better.
Shocking.
One of the gnolls lets out a battle cry and hurls a spear right at your gnomish ass, getting a very good hit.
Again in the ass.
Well, actually, you get a glancing blow as the spear flies by and cuts you on the arm for 1 hit point of damage. But then one of the other gnoll, he charges at you with a blade, and oh yeah, he's gonna get a hit on you too. And Farland's gonna learn why you just don't go opening doors willy nilly. He runs up and stabs you for 4 hit points of damage. He hits you so hard you fly backwards out of the door and kind of roll. Then the other one that was asleep in here wakes up and he's getting his shit together. Who wants to go first?
I'll go first.
Okay, Cade, you're standing here pretty close with your bald fuck. What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna do Scorching Ray.
You can only see one from where you're standing.
I kept trying to move the damn map, and I don't even have the map open. What the shit? Okay, then I'll Eldritch Blast his ass since he's the only
You
one to see
step
that.
up, and after he knocked your gnomish compatriot through the wall, you're gonna try to knock him back through. So, roll me to hit.
Ooh.
Don't fail us now, Bubba. And he's like, "Why he jinxed me? That son of a bitch."
Yeah,
Is
8 total.
Farland
You dick.
prone?
What'd you get?
8 total.
You let off an Eldritch Blast and blast the door. There's an explosion of barking and small rocks and shit go everywhere. Esteban.
Is Farland, when he got knocked into the wall, is he prone?
He's kind of laying there in a heap.
All right, I'm going to cartwheel over to him and pick him up in a ranger roll.
Ranger roll!
And with my momentum, I'm going to throw him into the knoll that's in the door.
Okay, give me a hit roll.
I can fly.
Let's see, that is going to be a 18.
Wow, that's a hit. Michael, since you are the instrument of destruction, roll me a d6.
Are you proficient in gnomes?
I am
Holy
now.
crap!
Oh, there we go.
You
See?
fly. Do you scream as you're flying through the air, or are you shitting your pants? What's going on? What's going on?
He's got the shoe with the poop on it. Like,
He spreads it everywhere.
You go and you fly through the air head first, and you smash into the snout of the gnoll and knock him back with 6 hit points of damage. You break his nose and drop on the ground. He's probably gonna fuck you up next turn.
Spear.
Lyra, you're standing back here seeing gnomes fly. Gobby's like, "Ooh, I like this. Somebody throw this one."
When gnomes fly on ice.
the gnome capades.
Could you imagine ice capades, but just with gnomes? Imagine Disney on ice with gnomes.
That's the next movie. Tossing with gnomes.
Sounds like
So-
a weekday morning show.
I cannot see into the. Okay, which room are we moving into?
This one here.
Look at that. It's not helping me at all.
The one directly to the south of us.
Okay.
So
I have too many windows open. I'm like, I don't know which one to look at.
you need more monitors.
No, I don't. I'm going to stealth and go in. Like hide in shadows, go in. I don't know
Okay.
who to go for because I don't.
Okay,
There.
That's going to be actually a difficult check. Roll me a hide check. I should never give him
28.
that. God damn it. Yeah. You managed to slip through the door while the gnoll is distracted with his face busted up by the damn gnome, and you dip into the room and into some shadow. There's only one large fire pit lighting the area, so it's pretty easy for you to find shadow.
Can I get to this guy?
Let's see. You will be able to next turn.
Alright, I'm gonna get up behind him then.
You're going to be able to get very close on him. Esteban's gone. Kay is gone. Veranor, what are you doing?
Let's see. I actually have line of sight on this one here.
Okay.
I'm gonna shoot him then. Let us shoot. 15 plus all of my shit. That makes this a dirty 20.
Okay, roll damage.
Thank
A
you for
very
shooting me
dirty
in the
20.
arse. Thank you.
You know when... Oh, damn! I missed you. I should have hit you.
No.
And I do a damage of 5
I'll be right back.
Yeah, you nip him with an arrow
in the
to the
butt.
shoulder. Yeah, sure. Butt shoulder.
Shoulder
What's
butt.
this Spank doing?
He doesn't see anything, all the tall people in the way.
Okay, are you just going to stand there and not do anything?
He's
this turn?
going to go forward because he can. So
Okay,
that he
you
can
run.
see.
You can get to. You can go through the door. Do you want to go through the door?
No,
Okay.
he's going to stay about here, yeah.
Okay, so that's your turn. Okay, I got that roll. God damn it, Farland. Larry, you're sneaking up on this one as he is moving through. He sees a gnome through the door, and he throws a
Oh, God.
a throwing knife through the door. 5, 6, 7, 8. And that's going to miss because, well, since Michael is jamming the whole chi of our game by not being here.
No, I'm right here.
Okay.
I had to go run and flip some chickens.
Oh shit!
Bucks.
But chickens? What?
Dinner.
Dinner, chicken dinner. 7, 8, 9, 10. The gnome grabs you by the scruff and throws you sideways over to here.
Damn it, that threw off my whole chi. I was gonna.
And he comes through and tries to stab Fizz with a spear, but he misses.
Yeah.
New initiative. Fizzle Spank.
Mhm.
New initiative. I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 10.
Oh, okay. You get to go first. You get up on this one knoll. Roll me another hide check, because you might be seen and even silhouetted. So,
31.
are you shitting me?
Are you shitting me?
I didn't get the number out. I'm thinking, okay, the challenge is going to be. Oh, never mind.
What challenge?
You are one with the shadows, and you come up behind him. And you're going to
Choose the
give him the old.
night.
Someone get us some
Whoa.
pistols.
Okay, sorry, what was that?
Yeah, go ahead and attack.
All
Hey,
right.
I gotta cut out early. I gotta go help with baby.
I just rolled a
Okay.
nat 20 on a backstab.
Cool. Roll percentile. Okay, bub. You don't have to stay. We'll make sure your character doesn't die too horrifically.
87%.
87.
Where the hell did old man go?
Good question. Max damage. Main weapon arm struck. Drops weapon.
Oh, okay. Well, the max damage on that would be 8, and it's tripled because it's a backstab, so it's 24.
You murderize him. You drop the knoll. No problem. He collapses in a heap. Fizzle Spank, you got big and ugly in your. Actually, no. Hold on. I'm gonna back up. Since Michael wasn't here. Michael, do you want to? What do you want to do?
Scream.
So the one down here is still.
He's still getting up and he's getting a weapon and he looks like he's gonna monkey hump you next.
I'm gonna cast Illusionary Hounds.
Okay, illusionary
Yeah.
hounds.
He's gonna cast Humper No Humping.
Hump or no humping. Go hump his leg.
17, 18, 19, 20.
Yes.
The illusionary, two illusionary hounds appear. Roll me an attack for each of them. Whoa, that's not what I wanted.
Shit.
Well, that's just, not right, Michael. Can't you do a little bit better than that?
A little bit.
The illusionary hounds nip at this thing's ankles.
Mhm.
Theus, what are you doing?
Those are not hounds, but dachshunds.
They're what?
Well, the dachshunds.
Uh.
They're tiny ankle biters. Anyway, we're going to turn on the staff and we're going to try and bonk this guy with the birdie staff. This bonky guy.
Just a hunk of burning hole.
Where is my stuff? There's my stuff. And let's let us roll.
What are half of your staff of striking?
I don't know. 18 plus my shits.
Yeah, that's a hit. I guess it's back in
This
the
is
army.
actually a good question. Where's my stuff of striking? Maybe I sold it for booze. Who knows?
I don't think so. I'll have to look. Let me look at the master list.
Anyway, I hit
No,
idiots.
Actually, it doesn't say. I'm pretty sure you didn't give it up. Of course, you probably ran it out of. I think you ran it out of charges.
That could be. Just like my Shadow Bolt staff.
Now it's just a useless stick.
So standard damage is 2. And let's see, fire is... What is that? What does that say? Oh, that's 8. I set his ass on fire.
Okay, with a
Just
what?
his axe, though.
Crispy.
8 altogether for the fire is nice.
You go up there and you bash him with the initial blunt force trauma and knock him out of his mind. Then his fur and clothing light on fire, and he kind of does a chaotic dance. Then he runs around and he falls over on fire, dying. Esteban, you're standing
I
right
follow
there.
him.
I am going to run into the room, and I'm just going to combat roll, pop up and go ha with the because I can't really get to anybody yet.
Okay, so there's that. Meanwhile, Bubba looks over his shoulder and goes, "Where's the bald guy?" Veranor, what are you doing?
Where's the bolt guy?
He's gone.
Do I see him?
No.
Well, then I don't see him. Then I have to go in here because I can't shoot anything from there.
You run in there. Everybody's attention was on the door.
Typical.
And the bard was like, "Oh, in the magnificent fizzle spank, an epic glory, a show of bravery and cunning, strikes the knoll down with a fiery schwack of punishment."
Track of
Fiery schwack.
Whack of punishment.
He's a poet.
Yeah, he's something.
Playing some schwack-a-mole.
We're going to go back
Come on
to
now.
regular initiative. The knoll is confused by the dogs and strikes at them multiple times, missing both times. Esteban, you're real close. I'll give you something to do. What do you do?
I'm going to run up to the last one, and I'm just going to walk through the puppies. And I'm just going to bring down both my weapons on the guy to see if I can't just slice him into thirds.
Okay.
Nice.
So that's going to be a 21 and a 11 to hit.
I'll say both of those hit for reasons because he's distracted.
All right, so that is going to be that's 8, and then also 7. So total 15 max damage on both of them.
You blast into him. Farland, roll me attacks for those hounds. Oh.
Hey!
Oh. Lyra.
Hmm.
What are you
We
going
need
to
a percentile.
Wait, did you get it? Oh my God! Roll a percentile.
He rolled a 2 and a 20.
Yeah, I thought he rolled something. Yeah. Sparky's consulting books. Should we be concerned?
Let me open my sexy book.
The illusionary dogs rip off one of his legs at the knee, and he falls down and quickly bleeds out. That's fantastic illusion.
It would be really embarrassing dying to an illusion.
Uh-huh.
When they hit.
So, yeah, the combat ends as the last knoll goes down, leaving you alone in the room that the gnolls had taken residence in. There's not much in here other than their equipment that's now dispersed over the ground. There's a chainmail shirt laying on the ground that one of the gnolls have been trying to try on. There's a bedroll, over 3 bedrolls, and there's a large trunk at the far wall.
I'm going to check for secret rooms.
Okay.
Indoors.
You're pretty sure there's no secret rooms.
All right, then I'm going to walk over to the trunk and I'm just going to open it.
It's locked.
I'm going to take the hilt of my Kopesh and I'm going to
Stop
bang on
it. Before you fuck up the lock.
And destroy the treasure.
Hey,
I
you
was just
see,
shove him out of the
then-
way.
now why don't you do your magic finger stuff and just get it open?
I'll do my magic finger stuff and cut you open.
Whoa!
Damn.
And
I
she's
wink at her.
gonna take a She's gonna shake her head. You can take a look at the lock.
Go ahead and try to open it.
Yeah. $17.
The lock proves unchallenging for you, and with a little click, it pops, and you can open it.
It's because I whacked it and loosened it up for you.
So you start rummaging around
Is
inside.
that what happened to your brain cells?
Inside, you first find 2 silver candlesticks and a snuffer. There's free silver plates and silverware. Lyra thinks they're worth about 20 gold pieces. There are 5 rings, each worth about 10 gold pieces. There's a badly chipped black statuette of the Horned One, which might be value.
I don't touch that.
And then you see, Lyra, you see a strangely shaped gold object in the bottom.
It's a cucumber.
Given
Those
that
are the
there's
5
a,
rings that go to the human.
given that there's a idol to the horn god in this, I'm not going to touch it with a bare hand. I'm gonna
How you
find
gonna-
like a piece of cloth or something to move other stuff out of the way.
Okay. Yeah, that's no problem. So you pick it up.
Yeah.
You pick up this strange object and examine it. It looks like the mouthpiece to an instrument, maybe a horn, but it is upon the mouthpiece are strips of gold, and they are engraved with arcane runes. Fizz, are you up there close?
Yeah.
Roll me an intelligence check.
Hey.
Well, you know he's gonna fail.
Intelligence. Let's see what we can do. We could do. Come back here. 17 plus 3 is a 20.
And your level?
My level is 6, so it's a 26.
You're not quite sure what you see the ruins, and you think they're some sort of ruins that relate to some sort of like opening, or you're not sure because they're very archaic and they're odd. They're odd to you, and you're pretty well versed in things. Mentalist is standing there looking at it, kind of a peculiar eye too. You think do you think it's magical?
Hey, stick boy, why don't you blow on it? Looks like a instrument piece, right?
The bard. He's like, I am not a wind instrument bard. I am more of a a speaking bard. I speak tales and heroic stories. I talk and rap out these epic tales of valor.
Ah,
Or
so
maybe
you're
it's-
a-
Particular kind
you're
of
a
wind
finance
instrument.
major.
Or maybe a lute.
Mentalist again looks at Larry. He's like, "You think I should detect magic?"
Can't hurt.
So he starts going through the motions, and several moments go by. From his perspective, do you remember the one scene from Raiders of the Lost Ark when Jones finally gets the heads piece in the right position, the light hits, and it just gets brighter and brighter and brighter? That's kind of what Mentalist experiences when he detects the magic aura coming off this piece. It's just his jaw goes slack. He's like, this thing is part. I've never seen an enchantment this strong.
Maybe there's a look you haven't seen.
He looks at you like, do what you're set. Actually, can you detect magic? I don't remember.
I don't remember either.
Let's check the Gnomish spell list. Actually, you know what? I don't think you can do detect magic. No, you can't. It's a second level spell. I don't know if you have it.
No, I don't, but I have scrolls that can do it. Also, I have, how shall we put this? Associates who are very grateful and detect magic for me.
Oh, as long as you,
Yep, as long as I pay them visits.
as long as you show
House
the
visits. It's like a general
Visit.
practitioner, like a
It's only-
doctor.
price of admission, 1 golden cucumber ride. Mentalist is like, I don't know what that is, but it's a lot. And Myra, even you can tell that it is the piece of something else, and it is exceptionally made.
Fizz is gonna pick it up.
He's gonna take it out of Lyra's hand.
Oh yeah.
She's got you just snatch it.
Drink.
And what do you do with it?
I examine it further. I shake it.
You
Look at it.
examine it, and
Like a Polaroid.
you would never admit it to anyone, but you're out of your depth on this. You don't know what.
Okay. I know exactly what it is, but I won't tell you.
Gabi is standing over there in the corner, leaning on his staff, just looking but not saying anything. His eyes intently on the object.
After. Check and see how much.
So
Lyra's gonna slide over next to Gabi and says, "What do you think about it?"
oh, thanks, Chuck. Well, you have a good night and a good lurk. Chuck knows what the meaning of all this stuff is, but you have a good night and thanks for hanging out. Gabi, he just kind of looks at it and says, well, it's interesting. I'm not sure what it is, but I have ideas. And he says nothing else. And he walks off. And then when he gets on the house, he's like, where's the bald guy? The cleric looks up, and the cleric is still kind of out of it from getting the ever-living shit stuck out of him. And he's just, shit, where did the bald guy go?
I told you y'all should have got that in writing.
About that time, Mr. Jared comes back and says, what'd I miss?
Who's Jared?
The
Oh,
spleen.
spleen?
Yeah, your hunter tracker guy, the one that took the
Oh,
kids off.
crap.
In case I'm
Look
gonna
at
go
me to
back.
remember names.
Kate's like, I'm gonna go take a nap. I'm tired.
Yeah, I was
So-
supposed to look for him, watch him. Silly
No, I
kid.
was. Oh, yeah. He was, and he runs off in the battle.
Yeah.
So, do you guys go back to that main chamber, I assume?
Yeah, looking for traces of Baldius.
Baldius, Jesus Christ.
Baldus
In your ear, you
Maximus.
hear somebody going, "It's Baldus!" You don't find anything coming back. But you come back to the main chamber.
Is everybody dead?
Yeah, everybody's dead in here. Because you killed him!
Is there still a path that leads north and a path that leads east?
Yes, there are those two corridors.
Has the group fixed up any of the carts? I knew there was one that was in decent shape, but did they manage to fix?
They got it together and then went and hid. And Jared told you, like, oh, yeah, they took care of it. They're pretty sure they can get the mules mounted up and get out of here whenever we need to.
Okay.
Oh, and the cleric is going to cast Cure Light Wounds on poor old Farland.
I'm going to pat him on the shoulder as well. I'm going to, hey, you did all right back there, Smallin.
Gabi says, I've never seen I've never seen a gnome fly quite as well as you. You are a deadly instrument of death and destruction.
It was
enemies will
majestic,
take your
wasn't it?
They're taking your boots in the future.
Hey, Bar, did you get that flying gnome trick?
Yes, I saw a business man take down that gnome fantastically.
No.
Cheese, goblins, gnomes, golems,
You
ghouls.
did to yourself.
He flies through the air with the greatest of ease.
Oh, so what are you guys? What's the plan of action?
Well,
I guess we should see if Baldius came through here. So, like, asking around if anybody saw him come through.
Anybody saw an old bald man?
Nobody's. It takes about 20 minutes to ask everybody and then search the whole room.
Hmm.
And no one's saying nothing.
Interesting that he just vanished like that.
Mm-hmm.
I think we should go look for him.
Should we look for him outside or further on in the old temple dungeon thingy we got going on here?
We have a ranger with us, don't we?
Yeah, but rangers are actually crap for tracking indoors, per the rules.
I mean, it's still a cave, though. There's still going to be dirt all over the floor. Well, okay, yeah, but there's been a lot of
It's a
traffic through
dungeon.
here.
And there's
Yeah.
a lot of traffic. As you are all discussing this, you hear heavy footfalls coming from this direction, and when you look up, you see 3 goblins coming down, and they have long leashes, and behind them is a bound troll, and they look very
good.
surprised to see you. You are kind of equally surprised. Roll initiative. Finally got my random encounter.
I rolled an 8.
I rolled a 3. Physics Mate, since you're close to this, what do you do?
How close am I?
You're like 8 feet.
I don't really have anything that can.
You can hide.
Minor Dark Chaos is 5 feet.
You could hide under the wagon.
I could also charge the goblin with my stick, and that's what I'm going to do. Fuck you, I'm not hiding.
You're sick and you're tired of people shit, and you want to beat somebody with a stick. You charge.
I charge! Screaming!
Now, the goblins caught completely off guard. I'm going to give you a +1 for the fearsome.
Fearsome. 18 plus whatever the hell.
That's a hit.
Now, since we have our ignited stick, we're gonna hit him first for 4 regular damage. And then for 5 fire damage.
You bring the staff up overhead. It catches on fire. It ignites, and you come down. And you bash him in the head. His little red cap bursts into flames. It sets his little goblin hairs on fire. He screams and starts running around the room until he falls into a burning heap over here.
Got
Esteban.
I am going to run towards the fight. I'm going to jump using those crates there, and I'm going to jump. And I want to see if I can't jump between the two goblins and take both their heads off.
Okay, give me. Ha! You know, if you give me an acceptable ha kind of thing, I'll give you a bonus.
Oh, I'm coming for you guys. Wait, that was Mithrin. Never mind. Wrong voice.
-1 now. Thank you, Greg.
Let's see. That was a 21 to hit and a 15.
Good Lord, you hit both
Nice.
of them.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
6 on the right one and 8 on the left one.
You take both of their heads off.
Oh,
And he goes to sleep. No. You land. Lyra, what are you doing?
You know, I'm gonna take my bow and arrow. I'm gonna stick my arrow in the fire and catch it on fire and shoot the troll.
Okay, that's not a bad plan, Stan. Jared is gonna loose an arrow at him and miss with a whopping 8.
I rolled a 21 to hit.
That's a hit, man. Mentalist is like, I think I'm gonna save my essential
5 damage
mana.
plus I don't know how much it would be for catching it on fire for a troll.
Okay, so you got 5 on you're in plus whatever I'm gonna give to it.
Yeah.
You shoot the arrow, it hits it in the chest, it lets out a mighty groan as the leashes give way. The flaming arrows kind of ignites some of the what passes for clothing on him on fire. He's pissed. Farland.
I'm going to move over this way to this, get up on this box, and I'm going to reach my illusionary hounds right in front of him.
Okay.
Basically, like right here.
okay. So, funny story about getting on top of a box. Every morning, my dad has to do a shop talk with his technicians, and he gets on one of the car lifts and slowly lifts it up as he's talking to him because he's like 5'4", 5'5".
Oh wow. Roll those hits real quick, bud. Okay, that's going to be a hit on one of them. They nip at the knees. Everybody else is taking shots. Clerics. Veranor, what are you doing?
Shoot the troll.
Shoot the troll. Shoot the troll.
Dedicated era to Fraxidus. That is a dirty 19.
19, that's going to be a hit.
Where's my? There it is. And what is that? That is a 6 damage.
Okay, you're gonna do 6 damage.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. It is very pissed off, and it's partially on fire, so it's kind of really angry. But it charges through. It takes a wild swing at Esteban with one claw. Let's see your AC. That's going to definitely be a hit. Greg, this thing comes by and slaps you on the back of the head for 3 hit points of damage. You bonk. He slaps you. He does another swing like that on Fizzle Spank, scoring a hit. He's going to hit you for 4 hit points of damage.
Man.
He misses Farland though, and he comes up on Lyra.
He wasn't prepared for him to be on top of the box.
Yeah, Gnome's at eye level. That's just weird. I'm gonna roll the Jim Ward die on this one. Lyra.
Oh, you're trying to kill me. I see how it is. That's rude.
Yeah, you know.
Oh, I never did get the number. What was the healing amount for the heal that was thrown on me earlier?
You're currently at 7.
Back at 7. Okay.
Yeah, 9. 10, 11, 15. Zot, he lunges at you, and because you did such grievous damage to him, he's really kind of mad at you, and he's gonna bite your Shoulder. I was going to say bite your ass, but I'm not letting you people get away with that. For 6 hit points of damage. He tears it. Lump. We're going to go to a new initiative. Greg, you can roll initiative. I don't think you've rolled initiative much tonight.
That would be a 6.
I rolled a 10. And since he's there on Uzak, and you did set his ass on kind of on fire and stuff, he's in a claw, and bite. Roll me a percentile.
16.
16. He hits you with one claw for 4 hit points of damage. No, I'm sorry. 2 hit points of damage. 16, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh. And one of the claws is going to miss. You managed to duck it, but the bite, he's going to get that. So 6, 12, he bites you for 14 hit points of damage.
God damn.
He grabs you and he starts shaking you like Moxie with a stuffed animal, violently, just or more like. Give me a dexterity check to try to see if you can loosen yourself and fling yourself off. And in the process of his violent shaking, the flames go out.
18.
You manage to land over here, bloodied and mauled. Farland, you're closest, so.
So, real quick question: are those dogs mobile, or are they just stationary?
Yeah, you can run them up there and nip at its heels.
Okay.
Gabi's in cover.
Yeah, I want to try and get it in between her and him because that's his focus was on her. So.
Okay.
All right.
Do you think okay, Michael? Michael, roll some damage. Do some damage. Don't roll ones. Okay, because that'd be kind of awkward. Okay. 16, 17. Yeah. They start mauling on him for a total of 5 hit points of damage. Gabi comes in with his sword and hits him for another 6. Esteban, what are you doing over there?
I am going to once again run and using the boxes to leap. Like how Kratos, whenever he's rodeoing a troll in God of War, takes his blades of chaos and stabs him into around the collarbones. I'm going to use that. I'm going to jump up and I'm just going to stab my Kopesh and Cinqueta down into him to see if I can't get something vital.
Let's get a yeehaw.
Get yee-hiss-haw.
That's definitely not going to work. And so a 12 and an 18.
The 18 hits, sir.
Okay. 4 damage.
You nicked him for 4 hit points of damage. You tickling. Too bad Bubba's not here. Fizzle Spank.
Well, you know what I'm doing. No, actually, I'm going to Minor Dark Chaos him.
Okay.
That means that there are 2 tendrils for 3 turns.
And I get,
2 turns.
Yep, and I'm going to miss the saving throws for both of those.
Nice. And the tendrils.
13.
2 rounds. Yeah, 3 damage for 2 rounds each.
Okay, and the cleric's going to come in and swing his sword.
I did 6 damage. Yay.
So you guys come in and the tendril starts wrapping up and smacking around, and somebody said, "Well, what webs? I don't want to know what website you order those from." As the cleric bashes into him with his sword, other arrows fly. It's going to come back to his turn.
No, it's coming back to Veranor.
Oh yeah, Veranor. Yeah, I'm sorry, Veranor. I forgot.
You can't see him. He's too sneaky.
Yeah, he's always so sneaky.
He misses.
Oh.
27.
We come back to the troll's turn. His injuries begin regenerating.
Is
Mom,
he
they were caused by
restrained
fire.
because of my Kopesh still stuck in his collarbone?
Is it still stuck in there?
Yeah, it should still be stuck in there. So
Yeah, it's still stuck in there. It's starting to push out of it. The fire damage is not being healed, but other injuries are starting to. Let's see, who is he gonna fuck up?
Is his right arm not usable though because of the blade stuck in it?
All right. Sock is wholly amused.
Yeah.
I mean,
Come here, you rotten turd.
Hey.
he's gonna penalty on that claw attack. He's gonna swing back and try to get you, Greg.
Yeah.
Claw's gonna miss. Ooh, that claw is definitely not gonna miss. He knocks the ever living crap out of you for 4 hit points of damage.
Do I get to roll to mitigate it?
Yeah, you can totally
No,
try to
no,
mitigate
no,
I
that.
also
cannot get down
have
there.
a +2 to my AC because I do have a
Okay.
successful attack against him.
Oh yeah, that attack is still gonna hit, but you can mitigate. Let's see who's gonna get it. 1, 2, 3. Oh, he's gonna turn out and try to bite Michael. Michael, he looks at you and he grabs you with one hand, and well, that's kind of lame. And bites you for 5 hit points. He almost bites your head, but you wick your head to the side. He gets your shoulder, and the teeth sink deeply into your shoulder. And we're back to round initiative. Lyra, you're bloodied, but you come up. Menelaus is like, do I need to fireball him, or no? Magic missiles might be better. And he's sitting there thinking about his spell options. What do you do?
No fireball.
Oh, Jared misses.
Let's see.
Gabby's gonna hit.
Man, that is bunk.
What?
I don't have any type of like besides the dragon fire one, which is like at this range would be horrible. I have no fire damage abilities until level 2.
Well, magic damage will. I think magic damage. Well, you gotta remember the trick to trolls. Yes, they regenerate, but you just got to get them down, killed down enough, then you set them on fire. So do whatever damage.
Okay, so the damage is doing stuff. We just have to get them down low enough to enough damage. Okay, copy that.
Yeah,
it's been a minute.
Unless it's one of those weird trolls that's been manipulated into like being okay with fire damage, which is things you do when players hate. You want your players to hate you.
Are the chains that the goblins were using to drag him in still?
Yes.
Are they
Modified
on his
20 to
wrist,
hit.
his neck?
Okay, that's a hit. What now, Greg?
Are they attached to like his wrist or his neck or?
There's one on each wrist, and then there's one on his neck.
Okay.
Thing's about to get kinky.
10 points of damage.
Holy shit! Okay, so tell me, explain what you do to bring this patrol low. Its back is. Of course, this would actually be a back.
With his
attack
back
weapon.
to me, I'm going to like slice the shit out of where his Achilles tendon should be.
So,
So if we can pull him down, we can upload a brazier over top of his head and
I
burn
was
his
thinking
head
just
off.
pull him down onto the brazier.
Yeah, but then we have a chance of hurting ourselves too.
you can always use that potion of cloud giant strength, I guess. Just pick him up, throw him in like a flea. But that'd be a waste of a potion. You take out his tendons. He drops back down. Esteban, what do you do? No rolls. Just give me some epicness of how you help her finish him off.
I'm going to, with my Kopesh still, trying to come out, I'm going to slam it back down and then use it as like when you're rock climbing, and you kind of pull yourself up and kind of jump. I'm going to do that to, hop up over his head, and I'm going to grab onto the one of the chains, start dragging him toward the fire, so it just sinks that Kopesh down deeper.
Yeah, he stumbles backwards as the cleric grabs onto it as well. Gabi with his little bitty chicken arms, and you manage to get him to kind of stumble and pull him into the fire, and the troll catches and
the smell is terrible.
And the smell is terrible. The scene falls quiet, and Gabi says, I wonder how many more trolls they have. And on that note, we're going to go ahead and call it there since we're at the 2 hour and 44-minute mark. Anything else is going to take a lot longer than what little time we have. And there's people who probably want to have their contest and see if they win anything. And then I get to send codes that don't work. Then I have to find codes that do work. And it's just a big thing. And, but
it's like you've done this before.
It's like I've done this before. And I want to thank all the people who've rated in, who stayed, who signed up for the whatchamacallit. So we're going to go ahead and roll for the waffle. Closing entry.
Waffle.
You're going to win a lifetime supply of waffles. No.
That would be nice.
And that's how he got sued. Why are we not? Come on.
I don't know.
There we go. Okay. First winner. Lando the Archmage. I know he's good for it. You know what? Since we have extra people, when is the next stream? The next stream will be next Wednesday at 7 o'clock. I'm thinking about
Central Standard Time.
really hating myself and starting a second game. I actually also want to kind of do a fireside chat about CNC and other stuff. Next winner, Coop's Waffles. That's 2.
Waffle got waffle. Nice.
I'm thinking about that. I was trying to get Davis to come back on for the stream, but Davis is missing. He has disappeared, and Steve said he's going to be gone for the rest of the summer. So, and Kevin Hassinger won another. So that's free codes tonight. That's a pretty good haul to all people who've been very loyal and awesome. So yeah, next Wednesday, 7 Central. We hope you come back. We hope, we got our Discord. We got silly merchandise. We're going to have new merchandise if I ever get off my ass and do it. But yeah, big things happening here tonight. The party's done. They don't know what's going on, but big things have happened tonight. There are wheels in motion. The board is set. The pieces are moving. And please
shut up, Gandalf.
I wish they killed Baldy.
Yeah, Coop. Coop, I know. I know Grace streams on Wednesdays. We originally started to stream on Wednesdays way back, and then we did Thursdays, and I think we were on Tuesdays for a while. But right now, Wednesdays is the only time it works, and it sucks because that puts us against Jay, who I like to watch. Yes, meth merchandise is possible. I hate because I can't watch Jay live now, and I can't or Grace. So but I think she's going to reshuffle her schedule. So I don't know. It's Troll Lord, and weird things happen. So we'll see. But right now, for the time being, this is the best we can do. She isn't very good, but it's her best. Yeah, I know. I understand. I mean, you got to show the loyalty to the big dogs, and I get that. But
I mean, there's always, YouTube videos and
and all of our videos are on demand on YouTube, and now Rumble, I guess too. But
whatever weird stuff you're doing with them.
Whoa, Sock! I think that was a little uncalled for. But I mean,
yeah, great time tonight, guys.
You guys are all fantastic. Even if you let the bald man run away.
We didn't.
No,
I mean,
we didn't let him.
That's Greg's fault.
No, that was my fault because I opened the
fun.
door and then turned into a weapon.
Yeah, that's great. I rolled. So everybody was focused on that door. We can do a little after action right now. Everybody's attention was on that door, right? And he was kind of in the back, and I just kept moving the piece back, seeing if anyone noticed. No one did. And then there was one NPC back there. I think it was, I don't know if it was the bard, it was somebody, but I used that for my challenge level and did evasion, did his hide and shadows check. What's that tell you, Zoc?
He's a pro.
And he disappeared. So the question is, when will he see him again, or if he will? Dun, dun, dun.
I played Cade.
I can't.
Shit,
Yeah.
on one tonight.
So
I think it'll be sooner rather than later. I think he might. I don't think he made it out of there.
So Coop, I'll give you a little lowdown. This particular campaign has been going on and off for 3.5 years with some long hiatuses in between. We started way back with A0, the Rising Knight. We have Monty here. We have Sock here. They were 2 of the originals. We had another couple who was in the game who were married and who later got divorced, probably because of our games. Michael has come in a couple times. We've had a few other people, and then I took the game offline for a while. And there were several dozen sessions, and those sessions do exist, but they're not on the official playlist because they're very rough and they were just to document it. But we've been running that. We did T1, the Village of Hamlet, did the Moat House. So these idiots have control of a really crappy Moat House. And now, after 3 years, we've actually got to A1. And
Hey, but we've got an ogre blacksmith now.
you got an ogre blacksmith. Oh my god, I'd love to be there on hand when Barbara the Barbarian sees this goofy ass ogre walking up the door and like, what?
Lyra
the
did
night
me.
here? Of course, Liar did. Why is she always picking up weird humanoid pets?
Right?
At least she didn't send. They didn't find Smew and send him back.
Oh God.
One of these days, you're going to open up a coffin and Smew's like, finally, I'm really. Oh God, Physics, what are you doing here? Are you ready to
ring?
F some souls? Yeah. Yeah, but
All right,
there's
guys.
a lot of the. Michael, you have a good night while I continue rambling for the next 10 minutes. Coop, yeah, there's a lot of those. We did several.
Have fun, guys.
Good night,
everything
Mike.
coming. We had a whole stream of game series based on the Forgotten Ruin novels. We had an Amazing Adventures game where this one played a Nazi double agent and backstabbed the party. Literally walked up and shot the Indiana Jones character in the back.
In the
And then,
bum.
and then a Cthulhu like.
And he survived.
Yeah, I don't know if we'll ever get to. They are Sock. I think he just said that Lyra's pets are her pillow warmers. But yeah, technically, I think we're even not accounting for hiatuses. We're probably the longest running CNC game stream anyway. There was nobody streaming CNC games when we started. Definitely not AA. And actually, we only ran A0 to see, Amazing Adventures in A0 to see if we liked it. And it was going to be a short deal. And well, hell, here we are.
Yep.
And then we recruited Greg, who plays Esteban, the Blade Dancer / Peacock. He's just fantastic. But anyway,
Doing the Lord's work.
on that note, I want to thank everybody for coming out, everybody for watching, everybody for donations and bits and subs and entering raffles and putting up with our nonsense. You guys are fantastical, and we'll see you the next time. We really need to out.